back in. Yeah, yeah. My a subscription to me is actually a tax deduction. It's definitely real. Don't question it. Chicano, thank you so much for the 33 months. Y'all are getting old. 33. What was the other one? 37 is that? Thank you so much. You saw the word tax and assume losing money. That's true. That's true. I mean, like, if you have a tax deduction, it's like you're still losing money. It's just less money, you know? So it's fine. The other nine I just checked. Was it that few? I think I already had one of the songs, so I didn't count it. I had the K-pop one already. You're probably in response to the word tax. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. Like we're just calling anything Japanese weeby. Yeah. Yeah. And in the US we got Uncle Sam. It's basically the tax mascot. Is he the tax mascot? I thought he was like the conscription mascot. Is that alright? Duke Kaboom. Do we have a tax mascot? I don't know. Maybe like oh, I honestly have no idea. When are we all moving to a Caribbean tax haven and working remotely? Honestly, when I stepped out today and it was like -10, I kind of was like, you know what? I kind of see what Zirconian's getting at with the moving to Hawaii. I was like, man, if I was living like this, I would definitely want something warm immediately, you know? It was just a commercial. Which one? Imagine having that for 4 months every year. Yeah, I would move too. I'm surprised you survived that long, you know? Maybe I mean I'm saying like once you graduate, we can just work remotely somewhere, you know? Just get a American job and be like work in Hawaii. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wait, what is Hawaii's time zone? Is it like a few hours? It must be a few hours ahead of me, right? Like a couple hours? Right, it's like Vancouver prices times 10. Yeah, well that's why you get a really good job um then then you can pay for your luxurious Hawaiian lifestyle. If Japanese things are inherently weeby, that means you are a weeb. No. No, we've been over this. If you're Japanese, you can't be a weeb, you know? But I don't think every Japanese thing is weeby. I think like J-pop with like a certain sound, you know, like um what do you guys think is a tier list? Yeah, what is a tier list of weeby things? Number 1, Osu. Number 2, number 2, maybe like Vocaloid. Number 3, anime. Although I feel like anime should be 1, but I feel like some animes are less weeby than like some animes are less weeby than Osu, and some animes may be more weeby than Osu. I think it's really different. Yeah, Vocaloid is very S tier. Yeah, if someone says I like Vocaloid, someone says I love Hatsune Miku, then you're like, okay, you're like a high tier weeb, you know? There's a huge difference between someone that says like I like Naruto and like I like Hatsune Miku. um, Street Fighter and cars aren't wavy, so I'm in the clear. Yeah, that's not. I don't think cars. I think cars like the farthest thing from wavy out of Japanese things you could like. But yeah, Japanese tax law. If you're like maybe like really into Japanese history, that's like negative weeby, honestly. Because like I feel like part of the stereotype of being a weeb is like ignoring Japan's terrible history. So if you're like a history buff and you like Japanese history, then you know how terrible Japan is. So then you're like anti-weeb, you know? Um, unless you're like an apologist or something. With did you block me or something? I can watch any streamer without issues, but I can't watch or hear you on desktop. Is it muted? I don't know. I can see your message, so I did not block you. What if I only accept Hatsune Miku as a Lord and Savior because I like rhythm games so much? That's double weeby. I just said Osu with S tier, and I said Vocaloid with S tier as well. That's like double. Although the song that I is now my favorite song on Beat Saber sounds very Sounds very weeby. I would put that in S tier weeby. I don't know what it is. I don't know who it is. It says AI. Is it like a real person? Or is it like a generated voice? I have no idea. Um, I think rhythm games in general are weeby, but there's some, um, I think it just, yeah, I think it just depends on the rhythm game. You just said she blocked you for watching anime. Yeah, that was me. I did that. We just we say like uwu and play OC. Yeah, yeah. You don't ignore that stuff though. I don't think it's acceptable for any government. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'm okay. Honestly, like real talk. There's nothing wrong with liking certain cultural exports from Japan if you, as long as you don't think it's representative of all of Japan and especially Japanese people. Genshin is on the spectrum. Genshin is on the spectrum, but it's lower down. Trust. But it depends who you like on Genshin. Saying there's an error, but it only happens to my stream. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know why it's only my stream. I think I stream the same way as everyone else, you know? There's no difference. City pop. City pop is not that weeby. I think it's fine. I think like yeah, I think it's very far away from Vocaloid. He's an AI. She's one of the first VTubers. Kizuna. Is she fake person? Is she a generated AI? Oh, I think I know. Actually, I just watched a video recently about VTubers. I think she's. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, in that video there was like something about a fake one or something like that. No, no, it was a critical video about VTubers. um, it's lower down. It is. It is. According to one of my friends, I'm a weeb because he played Pokemon Go. I think Pokemon is not weeby at all. And as someone who says like everything is weeby, I don't think Pokemon is weeby. I think it's too mainstream. Like if you watched like, or even like some animes, like if you're like, I watched Dragon Ball on Cartoon Network, then like I don't really think that's weeby. I think it's just like it became so widespread that it's just like a normal cartoon, you know? We didn't watch videos about YouTubers, but you watch many hours of VTuber content. So you watch it firsthand instead of me watching secondhand. So I think it's worse. Like Mario. Yeah, like exactly. Like Mario's not weeby. That's silly. How do you know that? Because you literally listen to VTuber songs. It's working normal now. Smooth unblocking. Thank you. You know, I was gonna do it like as long as I didn't get found out, but now that you called me out publicly, I had to unblock you. I'm glad it's working though. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? What's everyone been up to this week? You only download them as beat maps. Okay, I guess that's fair. It was a pretty fun beat map, I can't lie. But my favorite beat maps right now is that one. I like that one. It's such a silly song, honestly. Like I like that it doesn't like take itself too seriously. It's just like a really ridiculously silly. There's so much hair on my foot. What the hell? On my slipper. What the hell? I need to like. I'm gonna clean that up later. This is an issue. I washed my hair this morning. I washed my hair this morning and I dried it, so then like hair goes everywhere. I don't know how I still have hair on my head with how much hair comes off my head when I dry it. Is insane. I guess I listen to them as you're playing them. Yeah. The one thing I didn't like about slowing down the song is that it sounds kind of weird slowed down, like as if you know the song already. But then I thought like I do that when I play Just Dance. But then maybe I'm not listening to, like I guess I don't listen to the song as much when I'm like dancing because I'm trying to learn the choreography versus like when I'm playing Beat Saber I'm like very actively listening to their song. Even often Thursday, whoa, because of the weather, you just decided to take it off. Stay inside my warm house and avoiding the elements. That's what I did yesterday. It was um far too cold. It was -20 with wind chill, which is like I've never been anywhere close to that. Um decided to upgrade your Windows and decided to have some fun. So I decided to install Arc Linux as your first distro. It took you 2 hours. Your computer science classes have corrupted you, the Guardian. We've lost you forever. And welcome in Alpha. How cold is it for you? Let me guess. Negative 30? Negative 30? Beat Saber map, mining, melancholy, Donkey Kong Country 2. I tried to look for the Diddy Kong song, but I couldn't find it. That's too bad. And I also tried to look for Bubblegum KK, because I was like, that would be really epic on Beat Saber. And I couldn't really find it. I could only find like random ones. And welcome in Goose. Do you speak English? No. And welcome in Pancake. How are you? Arc Linux is hardcore. You have to manually install a whole bunch of the system via the terminal. There are worse ones. I'm not quite there yet. Have fun. Have fun. I don't know what you're doing. KK Cruise and Beat Map is expert only. Can't you do expert though? I tried to send it to you, but decided, oh god, no, you can do it, but I can't. I was able to do expert only on, okay, there's this person that makes like K-pop ones, like especially like 17, EXO, stuff like that. And their definition of difficulty is like stupid, honestly. Like the Kizuna one was like, that one's normal was like this person's expert. So I'm like, what the hell? And then I was also doing like an anime song. And then their easy was like ridiculously hard. I was like, why is the easy like everyone's like idea of like what difficulty is appropriate is like way off. So maybe sometimes it's okay. But usually now I just usually start with hard. I usually just start with hard and then I just adjust from there. Sometimes it's like ridiculous and sometimes it's like easy. I don't know. -4. Oh, okay. That's decent. That's decent. You finally watched FNAF. Mid. It's not the best movie ever, I will say. I enjoyed it as like a fan. But in terms of the actual quality of the movie, it is pretty mid. Compared to the Quebec winters, -4 is quite mild, surely. Yeah, that doesn't seem that bad, right? Are you ready for tomorrow's stream? I am. I've played like 9 hours of Beat Saber. But I only started playing like a couple, like, you know, like 10 days ago, so that's not bad, you know? I don't always get time to play. Thinking of Weebery, a lot of Arc Linux users on the internet have anime wallpapers or anime profile photos, I noticed. So you're saying that the weebs are among us, but we just don't know who it is. But honestly, like once you get into working, it's just like, I don't really think a lot of them are weebs. Like I can tell, and I just don't think there's like definitely some weebs, but it's not as prevalent. Like the percentage of weebs in the computer science class is like 80%, but the percentage of weebs in the workplace is like 20%. So I think they just don't make it through. Yeah. It's gonna drop to -8 and freezing rain. What's the difference between freezing rain and snow? Sent a few more maps. Okay, are they weeb maps? Just look in the mirror. No, you cannot be a weeb if you're Japanese, by definition. Just a matter of time because the Zirconian joins the dark side. The Zirconian's gonna be like, well, I already have Linux. May as well have an anime wallpaper. It's Hatsune Miku in the wallpaper. Because Linux users are CS nerds, and CS nerds are often weebs. That's true. That's true. School is a weeb filter. Literally, and no, school is like a weirdo filter. Not gonna lie. You guys know I have my trauma of weebs come from school. Okay, there's a lot of really weird, like very awkward, very weird, slightly creepy people, that I've encountered in school, but they don't get through to the workplace, right? Because like they don't a lot of times like they don't make it through like the interview, right? Um, so it's been good. I was very scared when I was in school. I was like, oh my god, I can't like the rest of my life. I don't want like people just like bothering me all the time, But when I'm in work, like everyone's totally chill. Like obviously, like if they weren't respectful and like if they were weird, like they would get fired. Sorry with Pogo and Linux before he knows it. Osu and Uwu. I would actually die if the Coreys were being like ooh. Snow is fluffy and freezing rain freezes everything and turns outside into ice. That's what happened here. Apparently, like there wasn't very much snow, but it was like icy as hell. Like when you go like skiing, um, and you're like, oh, like it snowed a lot, and then you go down the hill and you're like, you're like it makes like just like scraping sounds. It was like that, I think, outside. That's why like it was such a disaster. But yeah, people had like their normal like 30-minute commutes turned into like 2-3 hour commutes. So the city kind of implodes every time there's snow, which is ridiculous. But apparently, like um, it's just not worth the cost of having a very good snow infrastructure because it doesn't snow enough here. Apparently, that's the reason, or what people online are saying. I don't know if they work for the city and have this insight. Oh, so you're at home 99% of the time. Oh, so I don't see them. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't have to interact with them very much. Um, your body really knows it when you work out after not doing it for a while. You fell off, Ricky. I thought you were in your Giga Chat arc. I thought you were continuing it this whole time. I'm glad you're back on it though. It is Dweeby. I installed the Monster Hunter World after years today, and the language is set to Japanese by default. And I'm keeping it because the handler, who is your guy, is annoying in English. That's Dweeby. I'm sorry. Every time someone's like, I play Genshin in Japanese because it's just better. Like, I'm like, weeb. Like, you're just trying to like justify it, but like, weeb. Yeah, it's always like that. And welcome in Acarios. First time ever joining the stream. Welcome in. What you got planned for today? We're just Saturday is our chatting day. We listen to K-pop and then we just hang out. It's hard. It's okay. It's okay, Ricky. You got this. It's what's important is that you started again. Good luck. You sold a Monster Hunter Rise after years today as well. It's coming back. There's a resurgence, I guess. Played Ghost of Tsushima in Japanese and it was so cringe. Game is even made in Japan. Was it was it bad? Surely it's not bad, right? I mean, okay, there's definitely valid criticism. I actually watched a video about this too. I've been watching a lot of videos. But yeah, what am I trying to say? Like there's valid criticism. Like obviously the voice acting industry in Japan is a lot more like prestigious and there's a lot more people, there's a lot more talent, right? So definitely like on average higher quality voice acting, right? Um, but I think the issue comes with like when people just write off like they're just like oh like just like a blanket statement like oh Japan like the Japanese voice acting is always better, which is not always the case, right? Like it's like a case by case basis maybe. And Japanese voice acting has a very certain style, right? Like it's very anime. Not every game is gonna. Not every game. Like the person gave an example. They're like Dark Souls is made in Japan, but like do you want like anime voice acting in Dark Souls, which is like a very like Western, like the game is like medieval, right? It's meant to be like European. Like, would you really want someone like with like an anime protagonist voice in that game? Like, it doesn't always, there's not always like it doesn't always apply, right? So it's not like a blanket statement like the Japanese one is always better. And um there's also very good English voice actors as well. Like there's very good anime dubs in English. Um where's that fall in the weave tier list? Um being like playing like random games that not necessarily are even in Japanese. In Japanese, that's not that high. I would say it's a like a B tier weeb. It depends how adamant they are about it, you know? Or the people who are like, oh, I need to play Genshin in Japanese, but like it's a Chinese game even. So I'm like, it doesn't even make sense if you're saying like, oh, I want to play in the original language, you know? Um, are there more people? I think it's less. Um, I don't know. I think it's just a more competitive field, I guess, in Japan. But it's probably changing. You only play Mario in Japanese, of course, of course. And welcome in, Sana. Dark Souls is hella LARPy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say someone like I wouldn't be like, wow, like he played Dark Souls, so weeby. Like, I don't think like I feel like just like some things just give off the vibe, you know? It just really depends. If you play Genshin in Japanese, you definitely say uwu. Does Sana say? I mean, Sana does say uwu. That's right. I want to be able to play Genshin in English though. You just not like Paimon. I don't stand for Paimon hate. I'm sorry. I love Paimon. If I could pay to pull for Paimon, I would. I don't know what it would entail, but like I would. I would. Oh my gosh. I have this like I have this like footrest under my desk and it's like cloth, but like the cloth is like covered in hair right now because like I my slippers just like picked up all my slippers always pick like my slippers have like rubber soles or like have like grips on the soles, right? So they don't like slide around. Um so like I always end up just like having my slippers just like cover like just like picking up all the hair on my ground. Like at this point I feel like I don't even need to vacuum the ground because I'm just like picking up all the hair on my own. Um This is a Paimon slander free zone. Exactly, exactly. We chose hairy feet. Yeah, that's exactly the reason. That's what you should gain from this. Wait, if you have hairy feet, where does the hair grow? Is it on the toes or is it on the is it on like the top of the foot? Where does feet oh both. Okay, both. They should make vacuum slippers. They make like mopping slippers, don't they? Like the slippers with like little like kind of like mop feet. But like I don't know what's superior about that. You're just dragging the dirt all around your house, you know? But yeah, vacuum slippers would be fun. No wonder you don't like socks in bed. You got perma socks. Yeah, yeah, exactly. No, these days I have been sometimes wearing I do wear socks in bed if it's very cold. Um which I have been doing. Cause like you guys know I have like ice feet. So like recently I've been wearing socks in bed sometimes. Yeah, I have like slippers that I just like are basically socks now, and I've been wearing those a while. But I have a slipper problem. I have 3 pairs of slippers, and they're all out. Like I have my Gudetama slippers. I have these ones that are like socks that you pull on, and then I have my slides. But like I have too many slippers and only 2 feet, and I'm like I do swap between them like every so often. But like I'm like, what do I do? This conversation took a weird turn from weebs to hairy feet. I would just like to clarify, I do not have hairy feet. I think I wish I did because if I had hairy feet, maybe my feet won't be so cold. But wait, do you think how much do you think it helps? Because when I go outside and I have my hair back and then my ears are exposed, it's actually much colder. Like I do notice like a significant difference. I'm like, oh, it's actually quite cold. Um, but then when I have my hair covering my ears, it helps a lot. But surely it doesn't keep your body that warm, right? Um, we just them Hobbit features side. Exactly, exactly. I didn't get the hair part. Wait, are hobbits really hairy? I have no idea. I don't think hair. You don't think hair doesn't equal warmth. What? You need a haircut so bad you're shedding like crazy. Yeah, I have like I could grab like a fistful of hair like off the ground right now. I don't know what's going on. I didn't brush my hair before I washed it, and I was like washing it like this, and I took out my hair hand, and it was like it was like a clump of hair, and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm balding. But it's just because I didn't brush my hair. There was a bunch of like loose hairs like tangled in there already. It's a myth. Hair on your feet doesn't stop the cold. Lord of the Rings was fake. It didn't really happen. I thought it was a documentary. They're known for having hairy feet. They're famously hairy feet. I'm sorry. I just didn't. I watched the movie, but I didn't like. I I I I watched the movie, but I didn't really focus on the feet. Okay. Are you stressing out over something? No, I just bleach my hair too much. We hate when that happens. Yeah, like when you like. I just didn't realize I had like a chunk of hair there. Um, Bijou, yeah. I'm considering it, yeah. You don't think hair equals warmth? You don't think hair equals warmth, you're mobile. I don't think mobile is an excuse for typing an extra word. Alpha, I know you make typos on PC as well, or on computer as well. Lord of the Rings happen in Norway or Alberta or something? Yes, definitely. Definitely. Greeks and Arabs and stuff are hella hairy and they live in super hot climates? I guess so. I guess so. Like a lot of people who live along the equator. That makes sense. Do I seem hairy to you? Actually, Senna wasn't hairy at all. You're right. I don't know. I don't know what determines the amount of hair. Cause like I would say like um I would say like I guess is Asia on the same level in the equator? Because I feel like Asian people just like are don't grow a lot of body hair very much. Actually, that's not even true. I know there's some very hairy Asian people. Body fat will protect you against heat, so that's why it's important to get fat. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm actually trying because I've been so cold recently, and I think it's because I've been like working out more and I've been like gaining more muscle, you know? So I think like the muscle doesn't keep me warm, but like when I was very skinny fat, it kept me warmer, I think. But I'm just very cold all the time. Welcome in, Jack. I think it depends on the area and the genes. Yeah, I think it's just like you might be predisposed, but it could also just be like your family, like just genetics. What's a healthy way to put on weight? I'm sure there's a healthy way, but I think I'm just gonna eat sweets. I don't really know, but I'm having trouble with that as well. Like, um, I got some. Okay, so I went to the grocery store and I was like, I'm gonna buy some like sweets at the grocery store, like baked goods, right? And then they were so expensive. Like just like a pack of cookies was like $6, and then there was like a pack of brownies and it was $10. I was like, what? The store bought like these like store bought baked goods like are just like why are they there's like that's overpriced. And then I bought like box cookies and they just taste like sugar, like they don't taste good. um like it wasn't like a balanced flavor, you know, so now I'm upset and I don't. And then I bought strawberries and those are actually better than the cookies I got, so that's like it's like it's I'm on a negative. I'm actually eating less calories now, I think. Because I'm like, wow, fruit is better. Load up on carbs. That's true. That's true. I can definitely do that. Drink whipping cream straight? Nah. I mean, I'm also lactose intolerant. Just maybe lactose free whipping cream. I could I do that? I don't know. Is that was that your strategy, Stan? Groceries out of control. Yeah, yeah. I oh my god. Like every time I go buy something, I'm like I went to buy Parmesan and it was $10. I was like, why is this Parmesan $10? And every time I buy eggs, it's like $8. And thanks for the 33 months, Sana. I almost called you set. Anemia doesn't help with body heat and warmth either. I take iron supplements every day. So surely that's working. That's not how you did it. I presume that your personal trainer did not tell you to drink whipping cream. Maybe that's a shot though. I don't know. And welcome in Falcon. Hope you're doing well. $10 for parm. Yeah, $10 for parm. I was like, what a scam. And every time I go to the store, always almost buy vegan butter. Because I'm like, oh, look at this butter. It's $5. And I look at it, it's like vegan butter. And the normal butter is like $10. I'm like, oh, why is it so expensive? A whole tray of the Costco cookies in one. Okay, I could do that. Those Costco. You mean the Costco cookies, like the 30 type one, right? It's good. You're gonna just drink water and eat ice cubes to save money. You're gonna be very cold. You'll be very cold. Um, what's your? Yeah, well, that's like honestly, that's like my main thing. Like butter. Butter, so I guess I don't use like that much, so it's not a big deal. I don't know. Maybe the other day I'm at 178 pounds, so I'm like around 28 pounds since October 2022. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like it's very hard to do that. Eating cookies right now because you bought them for my coffee, and then I drank the coffee and forgot the cookies. Yeah. I mean, I guess you don't have to worry about gaining weight to be warm. I don't think it ever gets that cold for you. Might as well go fully vegan at this point. I think I would actually just like, I would just like, I would probably just lose a lot of weight. I don't know what they put in them, but they're so good. Yeah, the Costco cookies are really good. Whatever cookies I bought at the store were just not it. Went to supermarket for 3 things: cookies, coffees, and milk, and it was like €12. Yeah, the cookies are so expensive. Every time I buy like a pack of cookies, it's like $5. I'm like, then I'm like, I feel like I should just not buy sweets. Like every time I buy sweets, it's so expensive. Get like 5 items at the supermarket, like $100. Yeah. Last time I went to Walmart, I spent $100. I mean, I did buy some like toiletries and stuff like that, which does add up quickly. I feel like those are the most expensive. I don't know. But I bought like it was like my first grocery shopping back from the holidays, and it was like I bought like milk. I didn't know. I didn't even buy milk. I bought eggs, like eggs, butter, all that stuff, and it was like $100. I was like, what the hell? Even being vegan would be hard. Yeah, I think everything is expensive. I don't think it's like a like whether you're vegan or not. Walmart didn't even sleep that low. Walmart's good. Like for like I wouldn't buy like I don't buy some things from Walmart like meat. I really don't trust the meat because I know people have said like, oh, like people just like put the meat out, like out, not in the refrigerated part, they just like leave it out somewhere and then they just put it back on the shelf and stuff like that. So I don't trust it. I don't buy meat or produce from Walmart, but everything else. Like if you're just buying like cereal, if you're buying like cereal, toiletries, like I buy like my like body wash and stuff like that, like toothpaste, like obviously like Walmart's totally fine and it's quite cheaper. It's quite a bit cheaper. After holiday shopping is the worst. You gotta restock on everything. It's so stressful because like before you leave, you have to like you're like I gotta like use up everything, you know? And then like when you come back you have to buy everything. Such a pain. Yeah, Walmart meat is so questionable because like there's like those places like you know when you like go out, like when you go out through the checkout and like sometimes there's like a box where you can like put stuff back if you decided you didn't want it after all. Like people put like meat in there and stuff and then like they put it back on the shelf. I'm like, you can't do that. Like you just have to like so I wouldn't trust it. It's a local bakery, my town telling cookies. So I asked how much for a dozen. It was 22 and for 6 it was 12. You bought the 6 to try it. They were mid. 6 for 12. That's such a scam. I feel like Girl Scout cookies are kind of a scam because it's like now it's like $6 or $7 for a box, but they're so good. Walmart operates on its own set of rules. Yeah, yeah. I just like you just have to be careful what you buy because it's just like it's poorly maintained, I guess. But in terms like non-perishables, Walmart's really good. And it's very convenient because they have like everything, you know. I've only ever encountered one like weird incident at Walmart. Some people were just like yelling at each other, and I just like didn't know what was going on. I was like, that's very concerning. Um, I'm so glad there's a farmer's market every Saturday behind your house, and you get cheap vegetables and eggs from there. That's nice. That's nice. We have farmers markets too, but they're like more expensive. Everything is just so expensive here. Girl Scout cookies are S tier, but they also cost a kidney. I know, but I guess like part of it goes towards like um, their like different they go towards the organization, I guess. What's the difference between Walmart and Costco? Is this set up to a joke or is this a legitimate question? Yeah, Walmart is wholesale, so yeah, you need a membership to get in, you can only buy stuff like in bulk. And then Walmart just like a normal store, like a normal grocery store. But Walmart has like a lot of things, like they have like clothes and like a bunch of other stuff. Like it's like a very broad. Walmart says knockoff Girl Scout cookies. Are they like Walmart brand? Are they Great Value brand? No, the line talks about Costco constantly, loves it. I think in Europe or at least in the UK, it's only for business. So it's only for business. It's only business Costco's. But here we have both business and um, like normal people Costco. Yeah, Costco is close to. I'm not saying I didn't say Costco doesn't have clothes. But yeah, Costco, yeah, just like you need to pay for a membership to get in, but it's like pretty cheap because you have to buy stuff in bulk. That's the difference. You can dozen eggs for like 240 since they sell them at 20.20 euro, 220 cents. You guys said it was cents, right? The portion, like it's like 100 cents is 1 euro, I think. Cents. Okay, okay. I was like, I swear I heard that before, but I can't remember. Yeah. You don't have to flex your cheap cost of living, Sana. We have my eggs cost like $8. We value Thin Mints and Samoas. Oh, we have wait. On the East Coast, do you guys have Samoas? Because we don't have those here. We only have the chocolate and vanilla ones and the Thin Mints. We don't have a lot of like the ones that America has. Costco is 150 glizzy. I'm sorry, what's a glizzy? What does that mean? Hot dog. Oh, wait, how does that how does glizzy become hot dog? I'm confused. Wait, is it 150 including the drink? I actually didn't know that. Again, being out of touch with slang, you deleted TikTok the other day. What? What happened? You love TikTok. That was the source of your youth. East Coast has been flexing lately and getting a lot of US products. I guess you guys have a proximity to New York and stuff like that. Well, I hope you enjoy that. I've never had a Samoa. Boomer Jew. I am. I am. Sorry. I can't do TikTok anymore. You're a Linux guy now. Oh, true. I forgot about that. Yeah. If you have Linux, you can't do TikTok. Well, so what else? What else is in the computer science starter pack? What else is in the tech nerd starter pack? Try to think. Some of my coworkers have like home networks. Like they have like home, like they have their own hardware to have like home networks and stuff like that. Learning to use Vim. Oh, I have that actually. I have to use Vim for work. It's not that bad though. I don't know like most of the shortcuts. I just know the ones I need to know. Pick the middle bread of the chicken bake. What the heck is a chicken bake? Sorry, I feel like I don't get Costco food court enough. I only know about the pizza and the hot dog, and usually I go for the hot dog. And we also have poutine here. Maybe it's different. Maybe we have poutine instead of chicken bake. If you're a coconut fan, you'll love them. I do like coconut. I wouldn't say it's like my go-to flavor, but it's pretty good. But I guess maybe the Girl Scouts here will eventually expand because we've only had because America has like 10 flavors of Girl Scout cookies and we only have like two, and they're not even sold at the same time. Like they're just they're sold at one is sold at like half of the year and then one's sold another half of the year. So yes, we'll see. But I don't have any plans to go to America anytime soon. Not gonna lie, I don't even know where I would go. My Costco used to do chicken wings, but they stopped. I think ours still do, but maybe they don't anymore. Come to LA. What would I do in LA? Disneyland, I guess. I mean, I guess yeah. The only reason I would go to America is to go to Disneyland, maybe. I don't know why y'all hating on the U.S. I'm just saying there's no reason for me to go. Like it's pretty similar to here. I don't know what I would gain from going to for not going to Disneyland from going to the U.S. Yeah, I guess if it was like driving, like if I could just drive down, but like I don't know, it's kind of far for the same place. Where else would we host MajorCon? We would obviously host MajorCon here. What would it be in LA? Um, LA driving? Too far? It's the same distance, but it's either you or me. The distance is the same. I'm actually scared to drive in America because American drivers are a lot more, in my opinion, a lot more aggressive than Canadian drivers. There's a lot of honking. Every time I'm in America, I hear like honking constantly. And here I don't hear honking often. Like I've only been honked at like once, and it was really my fault. Like the light turned green and like I didn't go. I was like spaced out. So it was like a valid honk, you know. But like when I'm in America, it's like constant honking. There's like bumper to bumper traffic. People are honking. I'm like, why are you honking? There's no one can go anywhere. Like it's so silly. MediaCom will be in Media's apartment lobby. Absolutely not. I'm not inviting you guys to my house. We're rebels. We don't know. We would have MediaCon. What would be a fun place in Vancouver for MediaCon? Maybe I think like an arcade. I think we would have a lot of fun. We could rent out an arcade, and then we could have MajorCon there. I think that'd be a fun time. If it was in America, it would be at round one, but we don't have round one, so it would be it would be at some random arcade. Thinking America sucks. What's the latest Canucks news? I don't have any because I'm going to my mom's house tonight, and I'm sure I'll get an update. I don't know if they're still at the top. They must be, right? It can't change that much. Um, McDonald's in the ball pit. Yeah, that sounds really fun, Alpha. You know a smaller streamer who did that? She was like, on a second thought, that probably wasn't a good idea. Yeah, that's like very common sense. You know, yeah, that's very dangerous. I would not. That only takes like a second of thought to realize. Oh my God, nothing bad happened though. Maybe she should move. Brecca Cafe. Ooh. Wait, do you not have Brecca Cafe? Brecca Cafe is good. You're not doing ball pit? Yeah, I don't like the ball pit. Yeah, I'm glad she moved. I'm planning to live here. I kind of want to renew my lease again, so um, I want to renew my lease again. So I'm not going to reveal my location. I think Brecca's Vancouver only. It's just like a bakery slash cafe. It's pretty good. They have like cakes, they have pastries. You know, you could just hang out. I think I think they're open for quite 24/7. I don't know. I'm sure they're not all open 24/7. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that could be nice. Oh, they're all open 24/7? Even like I guess they're all like in the city. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Did you go to Brecca Cafe in the middle of the night? I don't know if I guess that's nice. But if I have a meetup, it will be over by like 7 p.m. But I don't think that will happen anyway. Coffee at 2 a.m. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I can't even drink coffee past like coffee or tea past like 1 p.m. I have an issue. I finished painting and washed up so now I can make comments. I hope your painting went well. Or yeah, just paint. Maybe you're painting a wall. I don't know. Yeah. What has everyone been up to this week? Any plans for the weekend? They look bad. Oh no, it's okay. It's about practice. Coffee, caffeine, don't play. Yeah, I'm not very good at it. It's 3:53. You're drinking coffee, but maybe you sleep later than me. I think you do. I think most people do. I haven't really been doing much. Just like I had some errands. Oh yeah, I went to the orthodontist on Thursday, as you guys know, and they told me I could switch to my retainer only at night. But then like when I took it out when I got home at like noon, and I didn't put it back in until like 8 p.m. and it felt like my teeth had moved. Like I don't know if it's just in my head, but I'm like I swear this retainer feels like doesn't fit. Like it feels a little bit tight. Um, so I swear, like, even if I take out my retainer for like 4 to 5 hours, like I feel like my teeth have moved. And I was looking it up, and apparently it takes like a year-ish for the bone to harden. And even then, like they'll still move if you don't wear your retainer at night. So like maybe my teeth just need a little more time. My teeth bones have not yet um solidified to the new structure. So I guess I'm just gonna keep wearing my retainer like whenever it's convenient, but I won't be like I don't feel like I need to put it in right away after eating and stuff like that. So I guess it's a bit more flexible. And hopefully by the time I like go anywhere, like go on vacation or whatever, then I'll be able to take it out for like all day and it'll be fine. Once all set, gotta get a gold grill. What's the point of that? I work so hard too. I'll get my teeth whitened or something. Although I feel like my teeth are very white right now. I don't know why. I think because I've been brushing my teeth so much. I need to go to the dentist, but my dentist is apparently still on holiday. Oh yeah, I got like a confirmation to go to the dentist, but then it's like I'm like, why did I book it on that day? So I'm like, now I feel like I should move it. But is it urgent, Alpha? I hope it's not urgent. To look cool? Well then you can do it. I want like I spend so much money on getting my braces, like I don't want to cover it up. Maybe once you're old and like all your teeth fall out, then you could just get gold ones. maybe that's the play. Not too urgent, but it's an inconvenience. Well, I hope they open soon. Yeah, mine is just for like a cleaning, so I'm like maybe I'll just reschedule because I booked it like before I'm supposed to leave for Pilates. Like it's like I would go to the dentist and then like I would have like a bit of time and then have to go to Pilates. I'm like that's kind of like if my dentist like runs late, like I'm not gonna make it. So that's probably like a bad idea. I don't know why I did that. I think I need to reschedule it. But yeah, speaking of vacation, my mom. Well, you guys know my brother is like already planning to go to Japan. My mom booked to go to Japan at the same time. Um, but like, but then I get to watch Luca. But then she was saying like, my mom was like, oh, like our family friend can watch Luca, and I'm like, but what about me? Like, I'm literally here, and she's like, well, I'm sure you could like help out with something, and I'm like, wait, why wouldn't I watch Luca? Um, but apparently our family friend like really wants to. But I'm like, I really want to. He's my dog too. Like, where's my claim? So I guess there's gonna be a fight about who gets to watch Luca. Usually it's like you need to ask people to dog sit, but like people are lining up to dog sit Luca. So I have some tough competition here. Caning girls would be like my Pilates. Nah, Pilates is like really popular in Korea. But I think here it's like maybe yoga. I don't know. I don't know what people are into. In Wakamin Ange. You pledge allegiance? No way. These are my favorite Uniqlo sweaters. You can see my brown one over here as well. I have 3 of them. Can you dog sit, Luca? No, get in line. That's my furry brother. I'm watching him. Exactly, exactly. My mom was like, oh, I guess you could watch him for one of the week. So I'm like, why can't I just watch him? Like, how rude. Surely it's easier to ask your own daughter to dog sit than it is to ask your friend. Did your instructor make it to that Pilates class? I didn't. Apparently she did somehow, but she had other. Like I called them and I was like, oh, like it's very last minute. Like they're like, oh, well, we'll just cancel it. I was like, are you sure? Like, is it like allowed? And then they were like, I'll just cancel it. So I was like, I guess it's fine, because I was like, I was not making the drive, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just cancel it. That's cool. It was a very. It's hard to like. There's a bit of a communication issue, but I was like, whatever. Those Uniqlo faces are peak. Yours got stolen. Just get another one. They make new colors every year. There's a lot of You just need multiple. That's why I have 3. I had 4, but I not gave one away. I donated one because I figured I shouldn't have 4. I should cycle out to 3. You'd make a great officer. Oh, your bike got stolen? Too bad. That's actually what they do here. Yeah, just get a new one. Yeah, that's actually what they do. Like, if you get your bike stolen, they're like, nothing we can do. Like, what do you want us to do about that? Like, it's funny. I mean, not funny, but like, you know, it's it is what it is. The one you got is the best color. This one? They probably sell white always. Why don't you get a white one? They're like, then they go on sale. Like I got this, like it's normally like 40, but I got it for like, it was like slightly on sale or something like that. They're not too expensive. They honestly get kind of ratty. If you're like me and you wear them like every day, they do get slightly ratty. So I do try to cycle through them every couple of years, you know. But it's not too bad. But yeah, my mom is going and my brother is going, and I'm like, I kind of wanted to go at this time, but it was like with like my vacation days and just like that time of year was just a bit busy. So I was like, I wanted to go in. I wanted to go in fall like my mom did last year, and I was trying to convince my mom to go in fall with me because I wanted to send my brother to Japan on his own, you know, just so he can fend for himself in Japanese. But I'm hoping to convince my mom to go again. You know, I'm like, oh, maybe she can just go twice next year. Like she could just go again with me. But we'll see. We'll see. But I'll probably just go in fall. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, other than that, I don't think there's that much. She just like randomly. She's been like kind of like contemplating it for a while, and then she was like, "Well, I'm gonna go this day." I was like, "Okay, bye." um, I guess you know they're just gonna go without me. But other than that, I've just been playing. I've just been playing Beat Saber pretty much. It's hard to find. It's hard to find the time to just like play a lot. But I've been, you know, once I start playing, like if I have a free evening, once I start playing, it's like I just play for like 3 hours straight, and then like legitimately like I play until the headset dies, and then I charge it, and then I play more. She wants to big brother her brother and watch him suffer alone. I mean, no, I just want him to, you know, like if he goes by himself, it'll be like a very sink or swim situation, and he'll have to practice his Japanese. That's what I'm looking out for his best interest. We just a black sheep. I went without them last year, so fair enough. My brother actually hasn't been in 2 years, so it's good that he's going. But my mom went like 6 months ago, or like it will have been 6 months at that time. So I'm a bit jealous of that. Beat Saber tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I'm gonna play Beat Saber tomorrow. I'm very excited. I'll show you guys the progress I have made. What else? I've been I'm definitely way better than when I first started. I would say I have a lot of improvement to do, but um, at the start I was very bad. So I've definitely improved. She's a Beat Saber player. Of course, she's a black sheep. What do you mean? What do you mean? Should we Polyphia and Weave songs? There's Polyphia, yeah. But some of them are so hard. Oh my god. I tried playing OD. And I was like, oh, it was like normal difficulty or something. And I was like, okay, I was like, oh, this can't be that bad. Or like hard or something. And I was like, oh, this can't be that hard. And then I started, it was like, and I was like, ah. It was like actually impossible. And then I was trying to find playing God. And there's only expert plus on playing God. So like I actually can't do it. I actually have a song list. Yeah. Some of the Polyphia songs are too intense. But I like the worst. That's one of my favorite Polyphia songs, and that one is not too difficult. It's like an easier one. I think it's exclamation point Beat Saber. Yeah, I have a song list. But my favorite song, actually, Chikano will like. One of my favorite maps right now is I think it's Last Surprise from Persona. I was trying to find the other one. I was trying to find like the Hey Get Up whatever it's called, but I couldn't find that one. Not enough Persona weeps, I guess. And welcome in Alfonso. How are you? Did you cop Chevrolet EMS Wednesday stream? Yeah, the first 10 pull I did, I got 2. And then I did another 10 pull to try and get Benny, and then I got a weapon. So I was like, let me do one more, and then I got another Chevrolet. And I was like, okay, like that's a lot. Last Surprise is so good. You should cover that song. That would be sick. I can't remember how it even goes, even though I've been playing it. But like, yeah, that one's really fun because the little like guitar riff is really fun to do. And they make Chikano will love this. They make the Beat sabers black and red. I was about asking if you're gonna setting up a bot or chat command. It took me like an hour to make that Google Doc because I had to type out manually everything. I'm sure I could have done like a script to like scrape to the mods folder, but like I was just manually typing it all out and it took forever. You trying to convert me to a bass player? Yeah, I think you would like it. You copped on your 58 pity and you got Raiden. Were you trying to get Raiden, or were you okay with getting Raiden? I did see that. But you were like, you did say you were like, oh, I accidentally got it, but you were going to 58 pity alpha. That's like, that is that's kind of get very going very far with it, you know. So I don't know if you can say it's an accident. You saw my favorite words: Polyphia, P5, black and red. Yeah, and they're all there. They're all there in Beat Saber. I was okay, but she wasn't the goal. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, she's very strong. I'm sure you'll get a lot of good use for her. But yeah, sometimes it's very difficult. I was just like randomly. I didn't even like really care about getting Chevrolet. I just wanted like, you know, it's like the new one, so I just wanted to get it. And it was like very random. I got 3. Thanks for the bits, Alfonso. You have a good DPS selector, so you're happy? Yeah. I mean, she is the best. Why are games like $80 now? Beat Saber was 40 Canadian, so it's probably like 30 American. Not bad. But you do have to buy like a full VR headset. But I'm sure you'll have a great time in VR chat talking to your fellow weebs, you know? I'm sure you'll have fun. And you could play your racing games. I don't know if you play racing games. But you like cars. There's also Creed. You love Creed. Are you playing games? No, we're just chatting today. I could be among you could be among your people in VR chat. Exactly. You can go on with like your Yuji avatar and roleplay with your friends. I don't know. You want a sim rig? Go for it. Go for it. But don't you want? I guess you can't really. You can't really. I guess the simulation is different than driving a normal car. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be happy with Beast Saber. I don't think I need to play anything else. I think it's just like nothing else interests me as much now. Although we did get a couple like family games. We got like the mini golf game, and we got the um. I'm sorry, I don't understand your messages, Alfonso. Um, just need wheel pedals and a shifter. You have a great time. And then yeah, you just need the VR, and then it'll just feel like a real thing, right? But yeah, so we got the mini golf game and we got table tennis. And apparently the table tennis one is like ultra realistic. Like people are like highly praising both these games, so I guess that will be ideal. So I just don't understand what your message is. Can you none of those were words. Did a mod with VR and it looked like real life? It was crazy. A mod? Like a mod of what? It's I know if like it's really good for people who like racing sims or flight sims or anything like that. Um um I'm not like super into that, so I don't think it really interests me. A VR mod for I said it, you can just say I saw a mod. You can just say I saw a mod without saying it. Um yeah, I don't know. Like it's just like I think I'm just happy with Beat Saber, honestly. Like I don't have any issues. I'm sure I'll branch out eventually, but I don't like playing like I don't know. I just don't like the I just don't like gameplay that much. I realized this while I was playing FNAF. I'm like, man, like when I actually have to do stuff, like this is slightly annoying, you know? I'm like, wow, I don't like engaging in this, you know? Like I mean I think the FNAF one is at least fun because like mini games and stuff like that. But I'm like if I was like imagining playing a whole game in VR, like I don't know if I would actually like it. Cause like mostly, I guess if it had a good story, you know, because I feel like a lot of VR games are probably a bit more like gimmicky when it comes to like game mechanics and stuff like that, and it's more about that. Um, but I would think I would prefer like one with like a good story, but it's probably not the focus. Did your mom sign up for the local table tennis club with their fire skills? I don't think she has yet. Oh, speaking of that though, I did sign up for a dance class, which I've been saying I was gonna do forever. Um, I signed up for a hip hop class, so hopefully it's good. Um, I'm hoping because it's like an adult class, right? Like I'm hoping it's not just like you know like no offense, but like old people. Cause like I'm like I don't know what the vibe like I couldn't really figure out what like the vibe of the class is, you know, like if it's like oh like you're like genuinely learning dance techniques or if it's just like some like weird like fitness thing, you know, like full of like you know like middle-aged people, you know. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm a fan of having something on your face while gaming though. It is. I will say that is the one thing that's like very annoying about playing in VR because it's like it's very inconvenient. You know, like as someone who doesn't even like booting up a game on my PC, I feel like that's inconvenient. And like you know, like getting out the controller and doing that. Like when you're playing VR, it's like a commitment to play. You know, like you're like oh like I can't just like I like playing game on my phone because I'm like I could just take it out, play like 5 minutes, put it back, play 5 minutes, put it back, you know, like that kind of thing. Um, but like when you're playing VR, you're like, okay, I gotta like clear the space. Which for me is just like moving the chair. It's not really that bad. But you know, like I need to like I'm like in the headset. I can't like you know like respond to messages or anything while I'm doing that. You need to get out the controller. Your hands are tied up. You can't like do anything else in that while you're playing. Right, you have to like actually dedicate a good chunk of time to just playing in VR. Right, you can't really do anything else. Um, so it is a bit tedious, I will say. You gotta plug in a million things and wear something on your face. Actually, no, because like that's the reason I ended up getting VR. Because like I thought Because in the past, like you need like cameras and stuff, right? Like setting up and all that, and like plugging stuff in. But now it's like you can literally just put on the headset and just turn it on, and you could just play. Um, but it's still obviously more tedious than just playing somewhere else, you know. But yeah, it's literally just you just put it on and then you just hold the controllers pretty much. If you want to connect it to your PC, like you just have to boot up an app on your PC. That's pretty much it. But I just don't like having it like I just don't like when I'm like in the VR, like I can't like respond, like I can't like do anything else, right? Like I can't like use my phone. I can't like if someone like texts me or calls me, like I have to like remove myself from the VR to like do anything. Faroe Islands just managed to draw against Norway in handball. Let's go, let's go. 2 goals in the last 20 seconds. That sounds like a pretty epic game, actually. That's the one thing that turned me off VR was the headset and the gear. It's just too clunky and too much. Yeah, I think it's definitely getting better. Um, because I had no idea you could just play directly on the VR. Like you can literally just like put on the VR and just play. Like it's actually like I thought like because before like you needed so much stuff, right? You needed to connect it to your PC, you needed like you need to set up like cameras and stuff like that. So like but like yeah, literally now it's just like literally just a headset. Like that's it. Why the controller? And some games don't even use the controller. You just use your hands, which is like crazy to me. Um but yeah. It's not like too much worse than like say like a console, but it's it is like just it is like covering your entire vision, I guess. So it's a bit annoying. You can be tied up with Street Fighter and a ton of JRPGs this year. What's coming out this year? Is it just Persona? Is it just remakes of Persona? I have no idea. Yeah, very very weeby. I don't even know like what games are coming out this year that I'm like aware of. I just have no idea. What even is there? Final Fantasy Remake Part 2. Oh. Oh yeah, that'd be exciting, I guess. 10% of the country's population traveled to Berlin. 10%? Really? That's insane, actually. But maybe you that could have been you. Surely it's a little bit warmer, right? You'll play 16 once you get around to it. Is that the newest one? I don't know. I just like I just don't like it just takes a lot for me to play a new game. I need to finish the God of War DLC. I need to get around to that. 'Cause I feel like it's just like a dedication, you know? And I feel like I don't have a lot of time to play like even setting aside time to play Beat Saber, which I really enjoy, is like is hard, you know? I feel like I just run out of time in the day. There's 5,000 furries there. There's only like 50K people. Oh, yeah, that's insane actually. I don't play the new and Persona animated? Animated? What does that mean? Anime game? So you're adding like a qualifier to Persona. I don't know if it's like a specific thing or you're just talking about Persona. Animated game. What would be a game if it's not animated? Like a like a real it's live action game? What would that mean? What else are you doing at your time? Laughing at driver struggles? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Alpha, does Alpha know about certain real life games that we don't know about? Maybe some live action games out there? I mean, I'm sure there's some live action games that are like visual novels. But we'll give it my show. How's the workout, the new K-pop choreography workouts going? I haven't danced in a while, but I did sign up for dance class. I just said earlier. Um, so hopefully that is, you know, very. I get insane. I get really good from. Um, I get really good dancing. You know, become a pro. But I have been working out. I've been working out quite a bit. I do glutes workouts. I added in planks. I've been doing lots of planks for my arms. And then yeah, just lots of ab workouts, I guess. You're conflicted between Beat Saber and spying on drivers. Exactly, exactly. No, it's actually so funny because I was like watching, and then I'm like, there's people like going up the hill. It's a very slight hill, by the way. Like it's like this is flat, and it's like this. Um, and then like and then like they're like going up, and then like one person gets stuck, and there's a huge line of cars behind them. The person starts backing out so they can leave, right? And then they're like, okay, let me get out of here. I can't get up this hill. The next person is in the line, goes up, also gets stuck. And I'm like, I was actually just like, wow, like this is extra entertaining, you know? Um, and then like, people are like lined up, and then like there's people like at the back of the line or like in the middle of the line, and they're backing up, and I'm like, why are they backing up? Are they trying to get out? And then they get stuck too, trying to back out of the line. I was like, oh my god. Um, it was like a skit, you know? Um, it's hyper animated from the original animated one. What? Full motion video games used to be a thing. I know there's games that are like choose your own adventure that are like basically like filmed. I guess it's like what was that game? Bandersnatch? Like the Black Mirror thing? The nearest Persona 5 game that just came out. It's literally cartoonish. But they're all cartoonish. What do you mean? Imagine getting invited to join for New Jeans and Blackpink. I'm like way too old to be in New Jeans. I'm like, I could be their mom. Not actually, but Persona 5 Tactical. Is it like I know they have like I know they have um like certain like different spin-off games. You're just very confusing us with the animated thing. Like, cause the original game is like anime style, you know? It's more cartoonish than the animal in the original. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You can be an XG. Do they speak Korean? If they don't speak Korean, I'm down. And welcome in, Johan. Persona 3 Reloaded. I know Chicano's excited for that. Um, I have mixed feelings about Persona. The character's all chibi. Oh, okay, okay. So it's like even that's what they mean. That's what alpha means. It's like what did you say? Hyper animated. Um, when you find out Miju mentions anime, I thought it's an anime style like Persona. Um, but yeah, it's I don't I've never played Persona. I have seen 5. They have a new dance beat map. New dance? Do you mean New Jeans? Art and Above only? I have some New Jeans songs. Or you're talking about XG. Maybe it's an XG song. I have no idea. Atlas really knows how to milk the IPs. I mean, good for them. They're making money. Chibi equals hyper animated in alpha language. Hyper animated. Okay, okay. Thank you for the translation. I recommended Nylon Pop. Yeah, I think I have it. Is it on the list? Does anyone have the list open? It's on the list? It might be on there. I think it is. I haven't tried it yet though. I've been busy doing I've been doing a lot of video game songs. Oh yeah, yeah. One thing I tried was I downloaded some Hades songs, and they're way too hard. I'm like, oh my god, like the Hades try hard gamers are like way too sweaty about Beat Saber because like they're really hard. So I was having a bad time. K-pop groups are overwhelming. Normally hype up solo acts. We love solo acts. We're all Chunga stands. If you're not a Chunga stan, you can leave. You know. That was like the first one I thought of. It's there. Okay, nice, nice. I haven't tried it yet. P3OST is actually cracked. No one gives it the credit it deserves. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm super hyped to see what they rework for the remake. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be good. Try you got you're in like your weeb blend. I'm sorry, I don't have any context to this. Did Hades 2 die? What happened to that? No, it's supposed to come out this year. Um, the words you might want to stay away from in rhythm game: Nightcore, Wowaka, Camellia. You literally sent me Camellia, didn't you? One of the songs you sent me was that. Stay away from them and you play them until you're dead. Okay, okay. I don't know I don't know what Nightcore or Wowaka is. Whatever, hon. That's me. Yeah, the one I have mixed feelings about Persona, about its themes and how they handle certain things. But I do love On. I love On. I love Ryuji. Um, and I love the music. Obviously, it's very good. Like I don't think like it's debatable. Where's the On Million Twitter cosplay? It's coming. It's coming. I want to do it. I mean, it's very cold out. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Like maybe it would warm me up if I wore like 15 layers of clothing. They're always Nightcore meepops. They'll never go away. Yeah, like whenever I'm like, oh, I want this song, and then they're like, VTuber cover. Like you're like, I don't want a VTuber cover. I want the song. Or there's like a weird like remix of it. Video game development teams be taking longer and longer these days. I'm waiting for Hollow Knight. Yeah, maybe they had some. Maybe they had some unexpected slowdowns. That'd be so funny. Like I doubt it's been done yet. No, I bet it's been done. There's no way. I think it'd be hard to do though. I would need to buy like extra clothes that are like really big. I would need to buy larger and larger clothes, wouldn't I? I'll figure it out. Yeah, that was actually like the best moment of Persona. That was so funny. I think for me personally, Persona would be at its best if it didn't try to tackle too serious of topics. Unless they aged up, like it depends how they handle it. But I think like for me, I enjoyed Persona the most, or Persona 5 the most, when it was being like silly, and like it was being like light, and the characters were like interacting with each other, and they're just the characters were very likable, or the main characters were very likable. So when they're just like you know doing stuff together, I think it was great. Only Blackpink song I really like is Lovesick Girls. That's a pretty good one. The playlist is playlisting today. It's the same playlist every time. Alpha. Alpha just wants to hear Ice Cream and Pink Venom. Tell me I'm wrong. You won't like Persona 3 then? It's extremely depressing. I don't know. I just don't think I don't have a problem with heavy topics in games. I just don't like how Persona handles them. I think it's kind of weird. And then I feel like the characters should be older, in my opinion. Like I don't know why the characters are in high school. I feel like they should just be in college or something. Um, it would make a lot of things less weird, honestly. Would Bubble Pop by Hana be a good record that's too old? I like Bubble Pop. Why are you exposing me so much today? I just know you too well. Um, Mona Lisa kind of Lisa needs the ice cream man to treat her. She does. She does. She thinks you're a flyboy. Wear your visa. Keep you moving like your Lisa. The most the most hard hitting rap of ever all time. You hate love triangles in high school settings? I don't hate high school settings or love triangles or anything like that. It just it's just combined with the things that the situations they try to tackle, and like the situations they put the characters in. I think they just should have been older. Like if it's high school setting, then I feel like um the content should have been different. You know what I mean? Like I feel like like Pokemon is fine. The kids are they're kids. Like that's totally fine. Um, it really just depends. I don't think anything will be lost in a college setting, but JRPG is only like young people. Yeah, they just like have to be underage for some reason. Like, why? um, but yeah, it's like, but I think it would actually be better in a college setting, but whatever. Persona 6 will be a senior retirement center. Um, what if, okay, pitch for me. It follows Sojiro, like 20 years down the line, he gets put in a retirement home and he enters the Persona world in his retirement home. It would be hard hitting, you know, like that's a big thing in Japan. You know, there's a lot of old people in Japan. Like it would be good. This is the Chunga version of the Porter Robinson song. It is. It is. I love this song. I have this one on Beat Saber. I have Everything Goes On Beat Saber. Not the Chunga version, but the Porter Robinson version. I also have Shelter, and it was way too hard. I really wanted to play Shelter on Beat Saber, and it was like there was so many like arc moves and like when you like flip your hands over, and I was like dying. But I'll keep practicing. He's gonna throw his back and die. No, he'll be fine. He's gonna be he's gonna be cooking curry, in his retirement home, and he'll be chill. They'd be like, "You have dementia, true." He'd be like, so I found this like Persona world where like, it's like turn-based RPG, and then they're like, they would just think he has dementia. No one would believe him. And it would be about him battling his when he goes into the Persona world, he's like his body is recovered, you know? But when he goes into the real world, he feels the effects of he feels the effect of the strenuous exercise, you know? Shelter sounds like it would be hard. Yeah, it was really hard. I think it's just like I just couldn't find an easier one, so it was a bit difficult. I haven't tried Everything Goes On though. I feel like it would be hard because like the piano part is very fast. So I think it'd be really hard. I do think they have to do something very different for Persona 6. Isn't there some information already about Persona 6? They have like they had some sort of I saw some videos about it, but I didn't watch them. Persona 6 better be this gen. No idea, no idea. Persona 5 was P4 with a new engine, I see. Yeah, I guess I probably won't play it, but I will hear about it. I'll hear about it. I don't. I just said, you know, it's hard for me to play a few hours of Beat Saber a week. I'm not gonna finish a 100-hour RPG. You know, it's not gonna work out for me. So I guess we'll see. I like a game where you can play like. I guess I could just play it very slowly over the course of like a year. Yeah, I'll watch a stat play it. I think I'll just get annoyed with the combat too. Like it's too like grindy, I guess. Save 80 Canadian. It's probably 90 Canadian, honestly. Persona 5 Royal. Yeah. It's too long. It's way too long. I don't even know what's coming out this year. Is there any? I don't even think there's anything I'm like excited for. I haven't even like really paid attention. I can't think of anything. What is even coming out? I'll have to look it up. Okay, wait. Actually, I have to pee. I'll be right back. Give me a couple of minutes. I think I just like chug some water before the stream. Dragon's dog. Why so many dragon games? I've never heard of these. Don't leave us. But everyone loves Malamart except you. Everyone loves Malamart. So enjoy. everyone, I'm back. I see Okamoto has been possessed by the spirit of our favorite Mallow. And welcome in Kirby. You're anticipating reveal of Nintendo Switch 2? Well, I don't know. I don't know if I don't I think it'll be exciting for a new gen for sure, but I don't know if I don't personally care about new hardware. I just want new games, you know? But new hardware equal new game probably. Lots of JRPG games this year. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm a big, even with like Pokemon, I feel like I don't actually like Pokemon. um, I feel like I was tricked into liking Pokemon when I played Sword and Shield, and then I played every other Pokemon game, and I'm like, wow, I don't actually like grinding for levels. This is not fun. Um, but maybe I just need a better maybe I just need a better JRPG. Maybe I just need one that's more like story focused, and the story is not like when the story is not like the story is like up my alley, I guess, you know? You won't get one unless there's 6 games on it. You're on your console era right now. You're in your Linux era. You're in your wait, let me guess. World of Warcraft? Is it World of Warcraft time? Um, when Super Mario Odyssey 2? Don't know. Don't know. I would definitely play that. You could have told me that I don't like JRPGs. I mean, yeah, I am not the shining example of a JRPG enjoyer for sure. It's a gaming frugal year. You're in your frugal year in general, right? Did you buy anything yet? You're in your console era next month because of Persona? You're in your Neo Vim era. What the hell is Neo Vim? You played WoW for a bit, but the magic is gone. Oh. So what are you gonna play now? He's in his Quake Linux on the Weeb Spectrum era. Exactly. $12 cookies. I don't think that's gonna set you back too much, Alpha. I think you're good. Eat your $12 cookies, but next time make sure they're good cookies. I have actually bought like a variety of things. I tried to buy a case for my headset, for my VR headset, but the case is like way too big because it's for like the there's like something called the Elite strap for the headset, and I don't have that actually. So the case is like way bigger than it needs to be. So I think I'm gonna return it and then get like a smaller case because I'm like this is like it's like this big. I'm like my headset is not that big. So I didn't read it properly. I will buy the correct case of them. Being frugal in 2024 is a task in itself. Yeah, even buying like groceries and stuff is expensive. But yeah, I will. I'm trying to be a bit more frugal. I just basically most of the time my budget mostly just goes to my budget mostly goes to traveling. I would say it does cost quite a bit. Traveling, Pilates, obviously rent. We don't we don't got that. But yeah, my big splurge, my big treat to myself was the VR thing. I don't really have anything else I need to buy. I bought new shoes, but that's because I need shoes to wear inside because I want to be able to wear my normal sneakers outside and not have to like wash them like every day. So then I could like practice dancing and stuff inside. And also I need shoes for my dance class, so I think it's fine. I sure turned the empty box. I didn't enjoy these on a refund, but I ate all 6 of them. Yeah, you should. Just you need to find better cookies. And then when you find a good one, let me know. Or, you know, Alpha, you're a good baker. Why don't you just bake them yourself? Zowie released a new mount that actually looks good. I'm gonna have to dive into Quake again to put some mouse on it when it comes out. My Logitech mouse is still going strong. Even though I've dropped it on the ground like many times, it's still going very strong, so we're I could still use it. Although I have you guys will be happy to know after almost 2 years of playing League of Legends, very irregularly, I've almost unlocked the ranked mode. So I could finally be a sweaty gamer and play the ranked mode. but I haven't unlocked it yet. Homemade chocolate chip cookies are so good. Yeah, that's what I realized. Like I just need to make it at home because like the store bought like the store bakery ones are so expensive. And the ones in the box taste like garbage. So I'm like I may as well just make them myself, I guess. My Logitech mouse is outdated, too heavy, and the scroll wheel is borked. Well, if it's borked, then you should get a new one. Even lazy, I need to get back into baking. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. Um, but yeah, maybe the $12 cookies will, you know, put a fire under you to cook or to bake. You got flamed by sweaty ARAM in Wildrift today? By sweaty in ARAM in Wildrift today. Are you still in the Wildrift grind? I didn't know you're still playing. Imagine playing League ranked. Are you playing League rank right now? You reported him? I've reported so many people on Wild Rift and I've never once heard back saying that something has happened. I only heard back like one time. Um, and I've reported a lot of people. So I don't know, I don't think it does anything. Yesterday I bought Fizzy the unicorn. She's your favorite pony from the 80s. A retro pony, nice. You're playing FIFA. Oh, okay, okay. I logged in for the first time in a while. There's so many pop-ups in Wild Rift. Too many events. What's the event now? Who's the newest champion in Wild Rift? I actually have no idea right now. I think Sivir came out, but I think that was a while ago. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Energy, are we flawless? Are we free? I know we just play Olaf. God. Tonight. I still have a lot of hair on my feet. Oh my god, I'm building a pile here. Start selling your own cookies at $100. Can I have a discount? You saw a bunch of bonuses for playing like a welcome back thingy, so I dipped my toes. Ooh, okay. Well, I hope you had fun. There's some fun game modes. If I just came on, so you're about to play League ranked. Well, enjoy. Sivir is in Wild Rift. Yeah, I think she just got added. This is new in Wild Rift now. Should I log in and check? Jack playing FIFA and League trying to become the most toxic gamer. Exactly. I think he's just too far into League of Legends. Wait, and Valorant. Friend discount is 99% off. I get them for $1. It's time. It's time. What you do to me? Oh my god, it's updating. Sorry, it's gonna take a while. Update a new file with 179 megabytes. Fine. I guess let's see. My friend said he plays Street Fighter if I play Val. You kindly declined. My brother sometimes asks me to play Valorant, and I've never taken him up on that. I think he just wants to laugh at me. You want to truly rank up in toxicity? Quake is here for you. You think Quake is worse than League of Legends? There's no way. I just want to play Valorant because you have to talk. You have to like talk out loud to people, you know? And I haven't mastered my white guy voice. You guys said it was bad, so I need to work on it. I just need a voice changer. There's like 10 Quake players, can't be that toxic. True. You played an unranked team deathmatch in Quake, and a guy told me he hopes my family dies. Oh my god, that is that's very mean. I don't think I've gotten any death threats in League of Legends. People tell me I'm bad, but it's a mean if it's true. Like maybe they're just trying to be helpful and letting me know that I'm bad, which is true. And then one person said, no offense, but you move like a bot. And then I was like, oh, I'm not a bot. And then they were like, but they said no offense. So I was like, you know what? Maybe they're trying to be nice about it, you know? Trying to get you on a date. He's like, must be a good wingman. Apparently. Our favorite dating site, Valorant. Gonna work on your white guy arc? Yeah, I guess so. Should I play? What should I do? Should I play Call of Duty? Okay, wait. Let me log in. Who's new on Wild Rift? What is my Wild Rift password? What is my Wild Rift password? Let me just read it out to you guys. What? The game just crashed. Excuse me? The game just crashed. It said change the region? Yes. Crash. Oh, is it Zyra? No, it must be Zyra. She just showed up on the front. I think Zyra is new. Because she was not in the game before. I would have known if she was in the game. Because I hate her. Is that Evelyn? Who is that? I don't know who I'm looking at. I love Val. Yeah, that's my password. Everyone please log into my League of Legends account. Honestly, you guys can probably win some games for me on my League of Legends account. Death Note Lover 98. The password, not username. Yeah, how dare you dox my username? Oh, I got a welcome back reward. Wait, what? What is my welcome back reward? You know, boy, better act like you know, boy. New season journey begins. Glorious Armada Ash. Ooh, that's pretty. Last season's rank, Plat 2. Was it really? New season's rank, Gold 2? Oh no. That's so sad. Okay. Can't believe I'm gold. Okay. My password is password123. Real creative alpha. It looks like the newest champion is Zyra. Zyra, Sivir, Fiddlesticks are the newest ones. That's cool. I don't like that they added Zyra. I don't want to play anymore. I can't ban 2 champs. Okay, I'm gonna close the game. Is my Wild Rift bestie still playing? Not really. My Wild Rift bestie doesn't play anymore. They're gold now. They definitely have not played in a long time. Because they were with higher rank than me. And then so tense when it's showtime. It's me and you. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, Wild Rift. I fell off. I fell off. In your hacker era? I guess so, yeah. You can hack my League of Legends account. I don't mind. You can hack my Genshin account and do my dailies for me. I don't mind. You're gonna be a hacker too? Then you have to download Linux. You have to download Linux to be the hacker. Know that you're for real. There's still so much snow on the ground. It's ridiculous. It's -5 right now still. So like the snow is not gonna, usually like when the snow comes, it like melts right away. And it's like, but I think the snow has just like turned to ice. It is very, very cold and icy snow. Barely do my dailies. Why would I do yours? So you can be a hacker, Alpha. I thought you wanted to be hacker. Android users to be having hacker energy. Yeah, that's definitely right. Well, like, okay, speaking of iOS, I randomly found out about some like random features. Okay, for some reason also, I know this is not like tech support, but like on my car, I had like CarPlay, like Apple CarPlay on my car, right? And like I used to have like a split screen option where like half of the side is a map and half like, and then it shows also like your music and stuff like that. But now it doesn't show that for like the last like many months. And I don't know, like, does it update? I guess it updates, right? And then it changes because it's just like, it just seems like it's not supported on my phone anymore, you know? So I'm actually very upset about this. You want to be a baker instead? Well, you gotta step up. Probably just go into settings. Yeah, I need to look into this but like it's something I always forget, and then I get into my car, it's like too late, you know. So I need to like do it in advance, but then I have to like go down to my car and fix it. Your go-kart is GPS? Yeah, no way, no way. You know, like cars from like 2010 have GPS. Of course, my car has it. Have you asked Reddit? I should ask. Do you think it's on I wonder which subreddit would know. Android users is your ick? Why? Why? iPhones are expensive. I mean, I don't know. I just don't have a strong preference. The green text bubbles? Just message them on Discord. I only really message like my mom on iMessage anyway. Maybe like my brother as well. Like maybe like family, I guess. I don't really care if it's a text message or not. As a Linux guy, you don't mess it with Android. I see. I see. Do you self-identify as a Linux guy now? I use Vim, but I don't identify with it. Okay. It's like a kidney for Apple. That's concerning, Alpha. We don't stand companies here, you know? We don't stand corporations. You use Vim, but you're not a Vimmer? No, no. Connie's switching to Android soon. He's gonna like what is it called? Like he's gonna like hack the Android so it runs Linux on his Android. He's gonna buy like Raspberry Pi and then make a phone out of it. It was like the opposite of a corporation. It's made by one super nerd. No, I'm talking about Apple. I'm talking about Apple. Um, but yeah, I don't think Vim is a corporation. Usually all those things are like open source and stuff. Androids run Linux. Did they? I thought they have their own thing. I'm gonna buy Raspberry Pi, install Linux from scratch, and make my own phone OS. Yeah, exactly. You know when someone has a Raspberry Pi that they're like they've gone too far, you know? Does that make me an Apple weeb? What? Do you know what weeb means, Alpha? Alpha just trying to um trying to keep up. Android OS is Linux based. Oh, okay. No, you don't know. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Apple's not Japanese. Maybe Steve Jobs was a weeb. We don't know. Maybe he was a weeb. If they own a Raspberry Pi and a soldering iron, they're truly lost in the computer science. They've gone too far. Once you start touching hardware, I'm like, that's way beyond anything, you know? I hate hardware. It's a my piece. You guys know my. I just I built my PC and it's just gonna sit there until it breaks. But it seems like it's running just fine. Like I was able to stream and play VR at the same time, which is like more than enough to what I need, honestly. Dude was on his socks in bed enjoyer. He was like sandals only. No, he wasn't. I don't think sandals and turtlenecks go together. Saw a video of a Game Boy mod. You're tempted to buy the kit in a soldering iron. I'm pretty sure protagonist does like console modifications. You build a Raspberry Pi in your Baker era. It's time. He was barefoot everywhere? What? Sweater, Levi's, and barefoot? What the hell? That's messed up. That's messed up. I wear socks all the time unless I'm sleeping or showering. My feet are cold. His turtleneck was designed by a Japanese guy? Like specially made? Really? Oh, so he was a weeb. I feel like I'm attacked wearing turtlenecks and sandals. Are you wearing turtlenecks and sandals right now? But it's just weird because like turtlenecks are warm and sandals are cold. So like it's like what are you dressing for, you know? The welcome in red light. Sorry, I don't mean to diss your fashion. It's a pretty famous designer. Oh. But why does it need a designer for just a turtleneck, you know? Like that seems like a very simple thing. You could just buy from just tell him to go Uniqlo. You know who's my favorite Japanese designer? Uniqlo. Don't know. He's one of those Japanese minimalist type. Oh, that's what you want to be. I thought you love minimalism. That could be you. Uniqlo best Japanese designer. I'm not wrong. But yeah, it's I don't think I'm too much of a minimalist, but I'm not like a I don't like hoard items. You guys know I'm not like I try to get rid of clothes often. Um and I try to get rid of things I don't need often. It feels very nice to just get rid of things you don't need. The only thing yeah, you guys know the only like collectible things I have are on the shelf. Um and they're not even all like some of them are like games. The rest of my apartment is not decorated. It is it's fine. It's fine. It's just very small. There's not a lot of place to decorate anyway. I've had this Tupperware on my ground for like a year over a year now that has my wall art and stuff like that I have not put up. At this point, I just feel like it's too late. You dislike clutter? It's a whole cognitive dissonance. I hate clutter. I can't if the room is too like I have a certain amount of clutter. Like I'm not the tidiest person. Like I do have stuff lying around all the time. But there's like too much clutter, it stresses me out. Shein? No, I stopped. Chicano, trust me. Um, I'm over it. I'm over it. No more Shein. I've turned over a new leaf. The last thing I bought was I bought Nike shoes. You want to be minimalist, but I still have too much stuff. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to have like, it's hard to get rid of like, there's a lot of things like there's a lot of things that are like pretty useful. Like you don't technically need them, but it's like it's nice to have them. All my collectibles are in the refrigerator. Are you saying you collect food, or are you just saying? Okay, you collect sculptures made of butter. Like those anime figurines, but they're made of butter. Yeah, it's but I noticed like how much stuff I buy, like just like random like household items I buy on Amazon. So but then like when I look back on it, I'm like, oh, like at the time I kind of needed this, like stuff like so it's hard to say. It's very hard to say. You picked up where she left off on Shein. You shopped at Shein Alpha. People ask me what you're gonna do your car next. I say make the car payment and put gas in it. Don't you were always talking about you're like, oh, I'm gonna get like these wheels or like these rims or something. But I guess you finished. You finished. I have no idea. I barely make it to like wash my car. So in the car dealership washed my car without telling me, and they charged me $20. So now I'm like, well, I don't need to wash my car again for like a year. They're gonna wash it again at the next one. And welcome in, Jamie. You do about taking a break. Yeah, I'm just trying to buy less clothes, I would say. You do have. Okay, you already have the wheels to your set. I see. You should get white wheels like Lightning McQueen. You love the song Manse? I do too. It's a classic. Kind of the point where I don't want anything really, which is strange. Yeah, well, people always ask like obviously like my birthday and Christmas are close together. They're last month, right? And like when people ask like what I want, I'm like I don't really want anything. Maybe like new games once in a while. But usually it's like little household things. Like I only buy it if I need it, I guess. Like if I'm like, oh, like I need this. This would be nice to have, and then like it's usually something like a household item, you know. We got everything I want. The wheels are white. Nice, nice. Dad got me socks for your birthday, and you were hyped. I keep my favorite fuzzy socks are keep ripping, so because I wear them like often. So I'd be very happy if I got some very warm socks. You waiting for a certain PC case to release, like in reality of PC? Oh, right, you're telling me. I hope it comes out soon, and it's gonna look real cool. Yeah, what is on my list? The only thing I really want is like jeans, but I'm waiting for the perfect pair. Waiting for the perfect pair of jeans, and it's hard for me to find jeans that fit. So it's a bit of a struggle. It's gonna be like a lifelong mission, I guess. I only get a 47 Super as well. Okay, okay. You need new jeans? Yeah, yeah. I need new jeans. I did download some new jeans songs for Beat Saber. I got Hype Boy. I got OMG, and I have Gods, of course. And it was my first time hearing Gods finally. It was pretty epic. Can I cue a song? Is it the Nizu song? You got a 12. I have no idea. You're saying PC words, and I don't know. I don't know what they are. Oh, no way. I added it to my. Okay, look. I added it to my watch later. I added it to my watch later. Jack mentioned it, and I added it to my YouTube queue. So yeah, I will listen to it eventually. Like usually within like a week. You know. I finally listened to the songs that Kalani recommended to me. And then I'm onto this one. And then there's a new Ariana Grande song. I need to listen to that too. It just takes me a while. I need to be able to focus on it. Yeah, it's a what else? I got some new R&B recommendations, so I added that to my R&B playlist. Um, I haven't been listening to as much K-pop, I was saying, aside from Bisejong. Well, I put like a discography of K-pop in your music. It was K-R&B. It was K-R&B, which is what I wanted. Um, which I was happy about. There's some good ones. I added them. Yeah, it's a. I guess I feel like we need new Polyphia songs, cause their album came out more than like a almost a year. No, more than a year ago, right? Like a year and a half ago. I feel like getting some new ones would be nice. They've been on tour forever. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Their tour like never ended. Good point. Good point. Yeah, I want more music. Just miss Tim's Rift. Yeah, I need to post more YouTube videos. And the Bolivia songs on Beat Saber are too hard. I need them to release an easier song, so then I can do it. He's also made a look but don't touch. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. It's a song that introduced you to Polyphia. I actually don't know that song. ABC. I saw it. I did see maps for it, but I didn't want it. I'm sorry. I thought about it. I was like, that could be fun, but then I thought about the Japanese part, and I was like, no, thank you. Beat Lewis Grant? No, I don't know that one. I probably heard it at some point, but I don't have all their songs like saved. Yeah, I don't think I have any like tech. My main like tech thing that I got was like yeah, obviously the VR. So I'm probably set for a while. I'm not like a big like tech buyer, you know. Can you play Heart Race by Nizio on Beat Saber? I don't think anyone's mapped it yet. If you can find a good map, then sure. The cringe Japanese lyrics, yeah. I don't want to do it. I already have enough weeb songs on Beat Saber, you know? Although I guess it's not a weeb because she's Japanese, but like, her mom would be disappointed, I'm sure. She should have ran it by her mom and asked her. Why download so many Weave songs? I was trying to download. I was like, look, because there's not a huge. There's way more selection of J-pop songs in terms of high quality maps. Okay, and so maps with like all the difficulty options and stuff. So then I was like, oh, let me find my favorite J-pop artist or J-rock artist, I guess. And a lot of them do like anime openings. So then when I search their name, I'm like, oh, I like these songs by them, but the only ones that come up are anime openings. So then I was like, okay, well, fine, I'll do the anime openings and the and then the maps are good. They're fun. But when I search for it, it's like literally only anime ones. Then the plan is new case, new CPU cooler, 3 Noctua case fans. Nice, nice. You could be able to, now you can play Quake at 200 FPS, surely. You'll be set for the Riot MMO. The high copy of me, what is you? Look, because when I was like, okay, well, I can't find that much K-pop. So I'm gonna look for, yeah, I just look for my favorite Japanese artists, and if they have done even one anime opening, that's like the only thing that comes up. So I'm like, oh. So I have the Chainsaw Man opening and a random My Hero Academia opening because I like Kenshi Onizu. And I like his other songs, but the only ones that come up is like the Chainsaw Man one. But then I played the beat map and it was like actually quite fun. So I was like, you know what, this is fine. You want a new GPU because you just have to, you just like to have the best, but you don't need it. I mean, you're a tech geek too in your own way, so if it's something you enjoy, something you enjoy, you know? The graphics turned down all the way because you're a gamer. Oh my god. Kenshi Onizu's Hachi, one of your favorite Vocaloid for verses. You're just exposing your weepiness more and more. You're too knowledgeable about Vocaloid. You're definitely a tech geek, yeah, for sure. But if it makes you happy, like everyone has their vices. You usually like him too? Not because of the Vocaloid thing. He has his own music. I like Lemon. I didn't know he was a Vocaloid producer. That is his own music. Okay, good, fine. But yeah, he sings his own music, is what I mean. He started off doing Vocaloid. Oh, okay. I haven't listened. I don't listen to Vocaloid. I'm sorry. Except for I was looking for Ash Nico, and obviously the only thing that comes up is her song with Hatsune Miku. But it was way too hard. I couldn't do it. I was like, this is impossible. They added PicMip, so it made it so it looks like PS1 levels of detail. What is PicMip? But yeah, I'm sure when the Riot MMO come out, we can play it at high graphics, you know? How do you feel about old songs like Frank Sinatra, Frankie Valli? They're surprisingly fun beat maps. Yeah, sure. I added some songs. Like I tried to add like a variety. Okay, the reason why I downloaded so many songs on Beat Saber is not necessarily like for my personal interest. I only like for the songs that I play on my own time. I downloaded, but I tried to download ones that like a variety of songs. Like I tried to cover like some J-pop, and then like I obviously have a lot of K-pop because you know whatever. I downloaded songs that I think people would like, and then I downloaded pop songs also that I think people would like. I'm just trying to cover the bases. So when people like ask for recommendations, it's not just like because if I only download songs that I like it would just be like, you know, like Fall Out Boy and Polyphia or something. You know, like it wouldn't be like it would feel like it wouldn't cover everyone's interest. So I was trying to do a variety. I don't know who Frankie Valli is, so I'm sorry. But Frank Sinatra sounds cool. Pikmin are simplified low res textures. You don't know why it's called Pikmin. Fair enough. I downloaded a couple old songs. I downloaded Take on Me because I thought that would be quite fun. What else? I don't know. Welcome and funny looking. I'm good. How are you? I'm sure I downloaded ABBA. There was a few like more like like older songs on there. Thanks, bro. ABBA Beat Mouse. Yeah, I downloaded Dancing Queen. I can't remember. I need to. No, it's Beat Saber. Exclamation point Beat Saber. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna look too. Everything you do, everything you did, everything I wish I was with. Yeah, don't take on me. Why am I in Canada? I don't know. I was born here. Gotta give your orthodontist props. My teeth are real straight. A lot of Fall Out Boy, but that's for me. That's for me. I've been playing a lot of Fall Out Boy. I got the recommendation for a Mr. Blue Sky map from Yokomoto, so I added that. I added Harry Styles because I recognized it from Just Dance. Of course, Imagine Dragons. Porter Robinson, and I got one Taylor Swift song as well. I tried to cover some bases, but it was hard to find like pop songs. I didn't know what was popular. Music Boomer, I did not know what was popular, so I was like, I got like the Harry. I'm basing this off Just Dance. So I couldn't find anything. I'm like, maybe I couldn't even find like Olivia Rodrigo. So I was trying to figure it out. There's Dancing Queen, another beat map I really like. Mr. Blue Sky has been the highest rated map since release. Really? Okay, I haven't tried it yet. I'll have to try it. I guess I'll try it tomorrow. You play Val? No. You play some breakcore map? You need some breakcore maps going? What is breakcore? I already gave you enough songs, Chikano, okay? I gave you Polyphia. I gave you Porter Robinson. And I've given you Yoasobi, Chainsaw Man, and Persona. You have enough. And for Zirconian, I even downloaded one song. I don't know if you'll be able to figure out which one it is. Why am I recommended? Ask Twitch. What kind of breakcore? Is it Chase Launch? No, I don't think that's on Beat Saber. Maybe it is. If you check the thing and it's near the bottom. It's near the bottom. And how about told me to spam the music channel with breakcore? What is breakcore? You still haven't explained what it is. Is it a weeb thing? Are you Ariana? Yes. It was actually very hard to find. The people are too weeby, and I think it's only men making maps. No offense. I think it's just guys. But I found 2 Ariana Grande songs. I found 7 Rings, Into You. We have Toxic by Britney Spears. And we have Ready for It by Taylor Swift. And yeah, I have Dove Cameron song, which I love the song. And then I think I saw Doja Cat somewhere, but I can't remember if I don't think I downloaded it. I don't know what it was. I thought maybe it was also like Just Dance like censors it. Technically it's the family friendly stream, but I don't know. I can't really remember what songs have like cursing in it, so I guess we're just gonna. Some songs I didn't add on here. Like I think some songs are a bit like for example, like I'm not gonna play the Ash Nico one on stream. I'm not gonna play the Ash Nico one on stream. I think there's just a limit, you know. Like I think it's just like Oh no, Alpha! I saw Sissy That Walk. I was very surprised. I didn't download it though. I think it wasn't enough difficulty options. A lot of female mappers. Oh yeah, true. There's a lot of like female weaves for sure. I forgot about that. I don't know how to explain the chord, just very fast music. Lots of snare. Very fast music with lots of snare. Okay. Kung Fu Fighting, you found it. It was I actually added that map to my favorites. It was actually really fun. Say So. Oh, I love Say So actually. That might be an issue. I don't think so. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Like, cause it's technically PG-13. Twitch is PG-13. And As long as it's not like over the top, I think it's fine. Like even some songs on this playlist right here, if you listen closely, some of them are not quite censored. Um, but it's as long as it's not like, like Ash Nico, it should be fine. Or like I downloaded also like if it's like constant swearing, maybe it's a problem. Um, Intelligent dance music. It's the genre with the worst name, but it's actually cool. It's like experimental EDM. Oh, I think so you guys know I'm like really into R&B. Um, but I think what's really fun on Beat Saber because it's like a very like neon kind of vibe. I think like songs with like beat drops and stuff like that are good. I've in my experience, those have been really fun. So I what am I trying to say? So like I don't really listen to that type of music, so I think it was a bit harder for me to find those songs. So I don't really listen to like electronic music or songs with like that much beat drop, I guess. So it was harder to find. Um, there's plenty of gay artists with fun beat maps or LGBT musicians. What's wrong with the word artist? But yeah, I did see a RuPaul song, which I was surprised by. Um, but I think I didn't download it. I probably didn't download it because it didn't have difficulty options. Because if it's expert, I literally just can't play it. If it's like only expert plus or whatever, I cannot play it. I was mainly trying to correct LGBT from gay. You know, it's the artist that's the issue. Didn't realize I also changed art. No, I'm just messing with you. The VOD will mute most of the time, so it's not a problem with censorship. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't want to play something like in case someone's like watching, like in like in a family setting or like someone's like kind of younger. I don't want the song to be like incredibly inappropriate. I don't think swearing itself is the issue. Like, I don't think the swearing itself is the issue. Like, for example, like I don't know what you're familiar with. Like say like Hard to Love, like Rose is Hard to Love. She swears quite a bit, but it's not in like a inappropriate way, you know? It's not like a weird message. So it really just depends. We'll take it on a case by case basis. You'll go on a twit longer and coming. Where's our apology? Um but yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to I'm not as some of the songs I wasn't really sure which ones had swearing. I think some of them I do know have it. I guess I can remove this one. But I don't think it's like a huge issue. Because I have some songs downloaded that I know are too inappropriate for stream, but it's for me playing it offline. But the band name contains an F bomb? I haven't come across that. Oh, on Discord. That's fine. That's fine. I thought you meant on VSaver. I was like, I don't know. Like, I guess you can't like say it in the chat. Like if you ask for the song, like you just gotta like avoid it. You can recommend songs. You can recommend songs with swearing in the Discord. That's not a problem. I'm not gonna like check everyone's videos that they send, to make sure there's not like a stray curse word in there. You know, like I actually don't care. Um, but as long as it's not like if the song is like just use your best judgment with the song's subject. I think that's the more important thing. Like, um, if the song is like very very vulgar, then maybe not the best place. But if it just has swearing on it, I don't care. Um, the first VTuber I ever watched would do Beat Saber song requests with the bot, and I once queued "This Is America," and the chat was all like "Monka TOS." True, true. I listened to a lot of rap. I didn't add any rap actually. I don't think I have any. But yeah, I don't think I would stream it. I don't know. Don't tell them to check the pinned comments in general. Oh, the song? That's in a song. It's different if it's in a song, you know? Um, yeah, like you can like post videos in Discord that have like swearing in it, you know? Like if you like um but But like, just use your best judgment on the content of the video. Rap. Well, you know, if I had rap, it's gonna be J. Cole. You love the Unforgiven dance? Me too. I love dancing the Unforgiven dance. Wait, I don't think I have anything in here that's like too inappropriate. I actually really dislike rap. That's fine. You can dislike rap. Even listening to clipping again recently. This one song where David raps to basically an alarm clock. Let's go, David. Make sure the song explosives are fire too. Yeah, exactly. I don't care if the song is swearing, but if the song is bad, you should you'll be banned. You'll be banned. If you post too much I don't know. Like if it's too generic, you'll be banned. Dude was on Sesame Street? Really? He was on Sesame Street? If you post anime OST, you're out. Unless it's Kenshi Onizu. A relative said they help pay for your old phone screen to be repaired. It had a hole in it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm glad it's getting repaired. A hole in your phone screen does not sound good. He was a Mr. Noodle. Okay, I apparently don't watch enough Sesame Street. I don't know what Mr. Noodle is. I don't think if I watched Sesame Street growing up, I don't think I have a good memory of it. Because I don't know who that is. Top 5 hip hop rap artists? Hip hop? I don't know. I think I mostly do like R&B rap, you know? Like the only actual rapper I listen to is J. Cole. I don't think I listen to any other rappers. I could be wrong. I'd have to check my. I guess Ash Nico as well. I guess Ash Nico would be one, or Ash Nico and J. Cole. He's more of an Elmo side character. Yeah, I don't think I watched that much growing up. Do you get two Sesame Streets, Canada and USA? Are they different? Did the vanilla game, no DLC? Yes, I didn't buy any DLC because I thought it was overpriced. Like I was like, I'm not gonna pay 250 for Imagine Dragons song, you know? Like why is it 250 per song? Like it's so expensive. No Nicki or Megan. I don't know. I feel like they're like pop, you know? I guess yeah. I guess it depends. It depends. Like they are rappers, but it is very like pop music. Um, but I don't listen to them. No, you have to pay me to listen to Imagine Dragons. You don't like Enemy? My favorite map right now, aside from the one that Yokomoto recommended, is the Persona map and Enemy. Enemy is good, but maybe I'm just maybe just because of Arcane. I don't know. But it's just very. I think something about like all Imagine Dragons songs kind of sound the same, right? Something about the way they do like their beats and stuff makes it really good in rhythm games. Like I don't know what it is. Like every time Imagine Dragons is in Just Dance, it's always like a really fun. It's always a really fun level. Um, but and then I downloaded Enemy in Beat Saber. It's really fun. Which Porter Robinsons did they got? I downloaded just Everything Goes On in Shelter. There's a lot of Shelter, but I just picked the one that felt appropriate difficulty wise. I think I have two. I think I have two versions of it, but one of them might be too hard. What's your favorite one? What I suggested? Yeah. I like the other one, but I just is different. I think I just like I don't know. I haven't really like quite pinpointed what kind of maps I do like, but I think I just like I do like the fast ones with like I like the I don't know, like I was playing one recently where it just feels like to go from one edge to the other edge, it's just like too difficult. I prefer it like I don't know how to describe it. I like a straight rhythm, but like very quick, very quick. I like a very quick and very like precise, like and like close together, sort of. I think I like that better. Where it's like we have to just do it very like precisely like that. The yeah, you know what I mean, right? Like whatever I like encapsulates, like I like that. And I don't like too much like syncopation rhythms. I get a bit because of the depth perception. I kind of get a bit confused. They got Mo Shop songs on Beat Saber. I don't know what that is, but yeah, Porter is good. Porter's good. He's kind of a weeb, but he makes good music, so we let it slide. You're gonna fall in love with Camellia once you're stronger. Okay, okay. Yeah, and there's a lot. Okay, yeah. I've actually um encountered this as well. Like, there's some songs where I was like, I didn't really like it at first, but I just realized I was doing it on a too easy setting. Like some of the maps are so boring on the easy setting, but the harder settings are like a bit too difficult for me. Um, but like they're actually a lot better. But it's like I can't do it comfortably, so I can't really do it yet. So I'm not like deleting songs I don't like in case the higher difficulty is actually good. Moshop is a French weeb dude who makes weeby songs. Great. I love weeby guys. I think I could only handle like one weeby white artist in my list, you know? Like Porter Robinson, I only got into him because of the League of Legends song and Shelter's really good. So I can't handle another one. Camellia is also a French weeb. Oh my god. I already downloaded it. We have a Norwegian version of Sesame Station called Sesam Stad. Yeah, it took place on a train station with all the original characters. So it wasn't on a street; it was a train station. Did the street not like, or it was because of the alliteration? Camila's Japanese. Okay, not a weeb. Not a weeb. He dresses cool. Fair, fair. But yeah, it's I'm trying not to go too hardcore on the just the weeby songs, because I don't want to invite too many. I want to invite too many weebs into the chat. I'm a bit concerned. I'm a bit concerned. I'm gonna go into the Beat Saber category and like a flood of weebs. It's just gonna be so many weebs, you know. Um, so I think we should minimize the amount of weeby songs I have in my list. Like half my J-pop songs are just USOB. So it's like the reach is smaller. Like I know USOB is very popular among weebs, but like it's at least like I don't have like I didn't go deep, you know. I didn't go deep into the weebiness. Um, you don't know why they chose the train station. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Maybe you didn't have streets in Norway. I don't know. People trying to convince you to. They're like, oh, you love Beat Saber? Try Osu. I have a new Osu wallpaper, and it's the the little girl from Spy Family. You know. There are too many weebs here to begin with. We don't need more. Yeah, we're at a weeb capacity. Someone has to leave. Someone has to leave. To make room for the next weeb. So we don't have enough room. Sorry. um. Welcome in, Niv. I don't. Is your cat gonna do my taxes for me? I'm down. Yeah, Anya, the little girl. If we're gonna see you and say, "Ooh, please play VR chat," yeah, yeah. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you have a VR headset? Join me in VR chat," and I'm gonna be like traumatized. I'm just gonna be terrified. All the weave slots are filled. Yeah, exactly, exactly. We only have like we only have like a limited amount of weave slots, you know. I need you. No, by you. You're included. Yeah, it's that's why I think I should keep like the like I will download no Hatsune Miku songs. I will I refuse. Hatsune Miku is banned from the song list, okay? I have to eat dinner, so I'll leave to fill up the weave queue. Alpha, you're not a weave. I'm sorry, Alpha. This is a Vocaloid free zone. I think I already have one though. No, wait, you said Kizuna is a real person, right? Did you send me any Vocaloid songs, Okamoto? Are any of these Vocaloid people? Um, just that one. Which one? I thought she said she was a real person. You told me she was real. At least you said she's a VTuber. Are you trying to trick me? That song has been stuck in my head, by the way, for like the last like 48 hours. You said Vocaloid. I said Vocaloid, yeah. That song has been stuck in my head for like so long. And it's like really annoying, but like in a good way. You know, like I actually respect you for remaining such a hardcore weeb in the face of ridicule. You know, yeah, it is respectable. You know, sticking by your principles. Still keeping your Hatsune Miku figurine, even though we make fun of you for it. It's weeby, but somehow goes so hard. It is so. No, I think it's just a fun. I think it's just like a fun song, you know? Like it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's just like a silly song, you know? But it's like it gets stuck in my head. You don't have a single figurine. Except for you just think Hatsune Miku doesn't count, but she does count. Um I obviously download like every KDA song, by the way. You guys know I'm a, you know, when it comes to rhythm games, KDA hits different. Um, and welcome in CJ. The boys from Etie from Fire Emblem Engage is the first known guest at a local anime convention. Ooh. I like what's his face? The guy who voices Dimitri. I forgot his name. Yeah, something. You don't need that. You don't want that title, Alpha. Okay, but enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Take care and don't freeze to death. Stay warm. We are coming at rhythm games. That's okay. That's okay. We all have our own thing. I'm bad at Fire Emblem. You should see me play. Do you have a session ending song yet? What does that mean? Like our big finale? Do I need I guess I need a big finale song like I do in Just Dance. What would be my finale? I don't know. What if we just no, sorry. Actually, I was gonna say we should torture Zirconian with Imagine Dragons over and over, but I think he'll be asleep by the end. So we need to start with that. We need to start with Imagine Dragons. I don't know. What would be what should I do for the ending? We need to get up at 6 on Monday. Okay, yeah. I'll make sure to do Imagine Dragons nice and early. Trying to stay away from Miku while playing a rhythm game is an exercise in futility. I only have the Ash Nico one. But I don't think it counts, because I think the Ash Nico part canceled out the Weeb part. You guys are turning to balance first. I'm just encouraging him to go to sleep early. Believer so catchy has been used in so many commercials. Yes, I have Believer and Enemy. That's the only ones I have. But I can download more. We can get more Imagine Dragons. What's another Imagine Dragons song? There is an Imagine Dragons DLC. Like an official one from Beat Saber. So they probably have more songs on there. I don't know any other ones. Or a Weeb song right off the bat. I don't know. Maybe we should do... Well, what I'm trying to beat right now is Idol. So the map for Idol only has... The lowest difficulty is normal, and it's really hard. I'm like, or maybe it's hard? It's like normal or hard, and it's like really hard. And I can't beat it. I think I need to slow it down and practice it. So that's my goal right now. My goal is to get a higher score in the I song and then increase the difficulty and then also beat the lowest difficulty in Idol. It's so hard. I don't know what it is. I also downloaded 2 versions of Megalovania because, you know, It is there's like a remix which is quite fun, but it's one saber. It's like you only use one hand. Um, and I did like the normal or hard difficulty, and that one's fine. It's like really easy. But then like later on, it's like you have to reach with one hand from like here to here, like really fast. I'm like, I don't think this is possible. I think my arms are too short. Is that an excuse? I feel like my arms are too short sometimes when I'm playing. I'm like trying to reach here, and then sometimes like there's like two. There's like one here, and I don't think I can reach that. I don't know. Do you like Charlie XCX? I don't have any opinions about Charlie XCX. I only know that one song, like Fancy. Do you think Darth Vader played Beat Saber? Yeah. How do you think he got so good at using fighting with his lightsaber? He played Beat Saber, of course. He played Persona because it's black and red. He played one, just the red one. But I bet Kylo Ren played a lot of Beat Saber, and he was playing like emo songs. He was playing like My Chemical Romance on Beat Saber, and and then yeah. Oh, I mean, I was actually gonna get a. I saw some Starboy songs on the list. Maybe I should add a Starboy song because I only have a few. I only have a few like TV music songs. I have a few Disney songs. I have Greatest Showman. I have the Kung Fu Panda song. So I think I need a. I think I need some more, but I just couldn't. I didn't know what to search for. So maybe I need some. Maybe we need some Star Wars because it is lightsabers. Like maybe Star Wars. Whenever Kylo Ren was playing, he wasn't very good at it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't like Kylo Ren because he's good at it. You know, like I just appreciate that he's troubled. Anakin versus Obi-Wan. I'll see what they have. Beat Saber. Let me see what they have for Star Wars. What? Star Wars 4 opening. Okay. Wall art. Oh, so it's like actually showing the thing, the scrolly thing. Duel of the Fates, techno. Oh, sorry. It's a techno remix. Is that okay? Duel of the Fates, techno remix. They have every difficulty. Star Wars slash Attack on Titan, epic mashup. What the hell? What else? Duel of the Fates, techno remix quest version. Okay, everyone likes techno remix. The Force theme. These are all too hard. That sounds awful. You know the Star Wars Attack on Titan. I'm sorry, I can't find the Anakin versus Obi-Wan one. Is that literally what it's called? I'm already too far. Already too far down the list. They're getting bad ratings. Cantina Band. Maybe that's good. Yeah, sorry, I can find Duel of the Fates only techno remix. Maybe that's fine. There'll be Mexican food and Nintendo Switch and board games. That sounds pretty epic. I hope you have a great birthday party. Is it coming up soon? The map for the song is good too. God of Music. I enjoyed it. But the person who makes the song is like makes the difficulties too easy. So I'm already on expert. I don't think there's much I can go from there, you know? They need to up it a bit. November. Yeah, you're planning very far in advance, but I've had a good time. Nothing wrong with planning ahead. Yeah, I haven't thought about that. The only thing I thought about is what's the next holiday? Valentine's Day is on a Wednesday. So obviously I'm gonna go on a date with Kaya from Genshin Impact. And then we're gonna because I haven't done his hangout yet. I meant to do it like a long time. Whoa. Did the light just flicker? I think that was like my light. Like my stream light. What the hell? It wasn't like my whole apartment. It was just the light. Not sure what's going on with that. Um, but yeah, I feel like that's like really cringe though. But like, I feel like that's part of it. You just need to like, you just need to handle the cringe. They haven't killed off Kaya yet. No, he's the only 4-star in the game to have both a hangout and a story quest. You know, so he's getting some favoritism. I think he'll be very important later on in the story. He's very lore relevant character. So, you know, I think we haven't seen all of it yet. I don't even know like what other holidays there are. I don't think we'll have any like special stream things. I think I need to make my own special stream things, you know, if I want a special event. So know who Kaya is? The guy, Kaya. Do I have a picture of him? I have a picture of him on my laptop, but it's over there. Maybe I have a sticker. You like Kim Sejong, song Whale is beautiful? I love Sejong. She's my favorite artist. Or my favorite K-pop artist. I have a picture of Kaya. I might have like a sticker. I think oh, Elisa gave this to me. Elisa gave this to me. This is Kaya. This is Kaya. He's one of the starter characters in Genshin Impact. He's a blue-haired edgelord. He's a bit of an edgelord, yeah. He's not an edgelord. He's mysterious. He's mysterious. He's not edgy, but he's definitely mysterious. And he's I think he's gonna like betray us or something. I don't know. I don't know what he's up to. Chikano is very knowledgeable at Genshin Impact. Against his will, I think. Whoa. Sorry, I almost dropped my controller. Yeah, I think the only thing I need is like I think we just need to do another cosplay. I think that'll be the next exciting thing. I mean, I guess VR streams is new. That's pretty fun. And then we can do more cooking streams for sure. Maybe that'll be an excuse for me to bake something. We could do baking. Would you like him less or more if he did betray you? I like a villain. I like a villain. I think I would like him more if he betrayed us. But then I think it would be better if he pretended to betray us, and then in the end, it turns out he was actually helping all along. You know, he had to say some secret motive, like a Sherlock kind of thing. You know. Make some lasagna. Okay. A lasagna stream? A double agent. Yeah. You just don't know. Like, you just can't trust him, you know? Like, you're like, oh, like, is he on our side? Is he not on our side? You have no idea. I think that'd be exciting. But we'll see what happens. Lasagna is so good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, we'll definitely need to do, like, a baking stream at some point. I really want to do another cosplay. But I did say we're trying to be frugal, but cosplay doesn't count, right? If I just do, like, 1 or 2 a year, like, surely it doesn't count. I think it's fine. Or maybe when I'm staying at my mom's house, we could do a Luca stream. That'd be pretty exciting. I'm gonna stay at my mom's house in May. So maybe I can get my phone and we'll have a full Luca stream. Even though I don't know what I can make him do that will be exciting, you know, like he might just sleep. He does like sleeping. On shirt cosplay, it is free 99, yeah. I mean, I feel like I already have a wig that's like very similar to On's hair. Like the Barbara cosplay I did from Genshin, the hair is like very similar. Vahiba sweater, that's true. I have some like oversized ones too, so I could fit it on top of other things. It would be very warm. It was pretty cold recently. It would be quite warm to do on cosplay. But maybe I need to branch out because I've like pretty much only done Genshin cosplay. I guess I did a KDA one as well. I don't know what Other ones I would do. We did Nomona, I guess. The last two I did weren't even Genshin. I haven't done a Genshin one in a bit. But I don't even know what I would do. Ibuki, no. You're the only one who would enjoy that. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. It's just kind of harder to find cosplays. Like, there's so many Genshin cosplays these days. So the cosplay site I buy from is like, there's just pretty much like so much just Genshin cosplays. Oh, there's a new Farina cosplay, but it's a maid version. But the actual Farina cosplay is not. Oh, wait, no, it is. Or is it on pre-sale? Oh yeah, it's still on pre-sale. I'm waiting for the Farina cosplay. Let's see. I don't even know. Like, so yeah, like all of these are Genshin pretty much. Like every time there's like, oh, I guess there's some League of Legends, I guess. But I don't think that's very relevant. Like KDO is only relevant because of we played Just Dance, you know? Let's see. There's Monster High. Wow, that's very relevant, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Oh yeah, I could cosplay a boy. You're right. I still haven't done that yet. I wanted to do Wanderer, but the hat was so expensive. I wonder if it's still the same price. I'm sure they don't lower the price. Larry True. That'd be pretty epic. Yeah, the hat is, wait, do you think I think this is heavy? The hat is 0.65 kilograms. That's like more than a pound on the hat. Who is Larry? The salaryman from Pokemon. He's like this like sad salaryman. Wait. Oh no, they don't have my size anyway. They only have like really big sizes. Just Google Larry Pokemon Scarlet. Back on the right track. Don't wanna go back. Yeah, then they don't have my size anymore. What about Gordy? No. The cargo shorts? I feel like Scaramouche would be so fun. Or just do Leon. I really want to do Leon, but it's hard to find. It's actually really hard to find. Or maybe I just need to do Kaya. He did get a new skin recently, so maybe there's a Kaya. Oh, it's in pre-sale. Really? It came out like so long ago. Do you think it's men's sizes though? Centimeters. Waist is 64. That's too big. I'm sure that's too big. 64 centimeters? Inches. 25 inches? That's too big. I don't think this will fit me though. I think this is men's sizes. This a man wearing it? I think so. Right track, I don't wanna go back. Maybe the other sides are just sold out or something. I don't know. Yeah, I would like to cosplay a boy, but I need to find the right one, you know? Wanna go back. I really want to do Wanderer. I feel like I missed my opportunity because now it's like I don't have the size. I feel like Xiao would be cool because he's like edgy, you know? I'm not sure who else. I feel like a lot of the Genji characters are like I feel like the young boys would be better. Cause it's easier for me to pull off, you know? Don't wanna go back. Cosplay one of the husbandos from Final Fantasy 15. They all look the same, man. Don't wanna go back. Wanna go back. Don't wanna go back. Wanna go back. Oh my god, it's already almost 3 o'clock. I wonder what time the sun sets now. Time does the sun? I could cosplay Ether, the main character, with the crop top. He's pretty cute. Go back. The sun sets at 4:38. Okay. Actually, I have more time these days. Usually, before the sunset was setting at like 4. You know, it was so early. Don't wanna go back, wanna go back. You're going to bed, okay, okay. Sleep well, Zirconian. I will keep you updated on the Canucks game. Yeah, probably will head out soon anyway. I want to head out while it's still. I mean, the sun is not going to set, but like I want to head out while it's like sunny. The roads are nice, you know. Like I don't want to. I don't want to drive if it's dark and snowy. But I mean, the roads are pretty dry now apparently, so they've been salted. I think I'll be fine in my I'll be fine in my summer tires. Gonna warm up your car. My car is underground. It's fine. It's not warm because, sorry, it is warm usually because I'm a few floors down. Like right on the basement, like the first basement level is really cold. But it's a high rise, so I'm like I'm like a bit far down. Every time I get into my car, it's like it says it's like 18 degrees on the car thermometer, so it's not too bad. I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. Like, you know, like de-icing my car and stuff like that. I would not be able to handle it. Like if I parked outside. Watching me shut it down. Yeah, I'll look at the cosplays and see what I want. Because if I want to do a cosplay like in the spring or something like that, I need to like buy it like very far in advance. So we'll see. I'll have to see what's available. But I haven't quite decided yet. I think I want to do Farina, but a boy is also very. I feel like I've been wanting to do a boy cosplay for a while. Because it's like something new, you know. Definitely shoot for Kaya. If I can find one like in my size, I would love to do Kaya. I would love to do Kaya early on because I feel like that'd be really, you know, like obviously like talk about them a lot and I really like them, so I think it'd be fun. But we haven't. I'll have to see about the sizing. You know, like, I think the size, like the men's sizes might be a bit too big, and it might just look like garbage if it's too big. So I'll have to figure it out. Has a cool wig, like the long hair in the back. It'd be fun. Yeah, if I do Wander, if I do Wander, he has like a bowl cut, like legitimately. He just has a bowl cut. That's the one thing that's like, that's the one thing I'm like, do I really want to do Wander? Like, what am I gonna look like with a bowl cut? But it might be kind of fun. I don't know. I'll have to see. I do like Xiao as well. And he looks really cool. He has like these like green tattoos all down his arm as well. Um, you want to look like a white boy? I don't think he's white. But maybe I'll go for the. Oh, I think if I wear the bowl cut wig, I think I actually will look like a little boy. Like I think like I will actually pull off the look, you know. So maybe that's it will work for my advantage. I'll see. I'll see. Ooh, there's some cool ones for sure. Or also, I really like Ayaka's skin these days. She has like a cool like new dress and stuff. I think that one's quite nice. But I don't. Ayaka has been growing on me, you know. You're already buying clothes from the boys' department. You're halfway there. When did I buy clothes from the boys' department? It was shoes. I bought youth shoes. I bought the sneakers. Although I used to have like hoodies and stuff from like the boys' clothing. Which is like because if you're buying like a normal hoodie, like you could just buy a boys one. Like they have like quite big ones as well. So I have done that in the past, but I haven't done that recently. I'm trying to I'm gonna try and buy less clothes this year. I think because I think a lot of my clothing budget from last year was actually buying like Lululemon. Like I think it was like a lot of it was buying like workout clothing and stuff, which is quite expensive. So now I think I have like enough. So now I can hopefully it'll be less clothes bought this year. Oh, the school outfit? Maybe. But I mean, I don't want to steal Ryuji from you, you know? He's like your guy. It's a lot of like made maid costumes. Like there's like, oh, like this Genshin character, but as a maid. I mean, fair. It's the last shot. Okay, I think I'm gonna head out soon as well. I need to pack up a few things. I bought it. Okay, I bought a case for my. I've been wanting to like. I'm planning to like bring my VR headset to like my mom's house so like my brother and my mom can play on it when I go. But I bought a case that's like way too big, so I think I'm gonna return it. I've like almost never made a return to Amazon because I'm just like it's so annoying because they have to like send it back. Um, but I think it's like actually like um way too big. It's gonna be like really inconvenient, so I'm gonna get a new one. So I need to put my headset like in the I need to put it in the box. I've been lugging it around in like the original box that it came in. So I need to do that. And I need to pack up a few things as well. And the roads look pretty clear. I think I'll be fine. I was talking to the receptionist when I went to get my package, and yeah, she was like, "Oh, it's fine." Me and the receptionist are close, you know. We've got plaid pants around the time P5, but they're 1,200. I'm sure you can get a cheaper one. Have you tried Shein? But yeah, I'll go see Luca now. Enjoy your tournament. But yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, around or at 12 p.m. Pacific. We're gonna be doing Beat Saber. It'll be my first Beat Saber stream. It'll be quite exciting. I'll show you guys what I've been practicing. So I'm gonna try hard, you know, improve my Beat Saber skills. We can listen to some fun songs. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. We love a good rhythm game. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already. Yeah, hope everyone takes care. Has a good rest of your weekend. No punching Gudetama. I will not. He'll be behind me. It's fine. And I'll probably send pictures of Luca, my dog, in Discord. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. Bye, everyone.